Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Let's chat a little bit first. So one thing I realized when I was booting up today, I forgot to see if cutscene skip was a thing. So we're going to get into cutscene and try skipping it by hitting start. Presumably, it won't just immediately skip it. It'll give us the option. But I want to check for it. It's a good thing to know for the future. So, I guess to recap where we are, we just got out of the Senate, from what I recall, after getting lost for a while. Yeah, thanks plot flag, Senate. So anyway, I believe we're just advancing time a little bit, and we just got back to the palace, but presumably we have to go to the tournament that they were talking about soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music, and I guess we'll jump into the game. Hopefully we'll see more kind of Kiske. I got something special if he shows up on stream again. Presumably he will get at least one more line before the end of the game. So one thing I do feel kind of sad about, chat, I really like one of the party members that's in our party. And I feel like Konami will not let me have things that I like. So I just see really bad things in store. I like the, I already forget her name. I'm so bad with names. That's what happens when you take a small break. I like the relative to us, the aunt, Saya leads. I know she had a strange name. I feel like they're gonna kill off this character, chat. I don't know how long they're gonna toy with my emotions on it, but I just see bad things in store with it. I just like the way she plays off at every character. Yeah, we're not keeping this character for long. Oh yeah, we gotta see if we can remove the killer rune. That's right, that's right. We gotta take that stuff for ourselves. Okay, so I have a goal. The goal is to never hit that button again. I'll probably fail that goal though. I was trying to recall, it was an odd button, it was L2 for run. In my defense, like R1, R2, X, like these are things where I could like kind of see it, but the L2 gets me every time, chat, I'm not gonna lie. The mix-up is real. Hey Kirk, hope you're doing well. Anyway, we're gonna go see if the game will let us remove it. Now, I saw there were some icons next to the orbs/runes, so I want to see if that means that it's locked in place. That way I'll visually remember, so I don't waste my time next time. Oh yeah, no, I failed. I pressed every button and I'm like, oh no, what was wrong? It's not circle. Oh no, I went the wrong way. The ultimate mix-up, chat. Navigating this town. It's too brutal. Alright, where do you want us to go, according to you? The ship's ready? Yeah, I don't think so. I guess the ship to Stormfist. It's been a little while, so I'm trying to recollect what we were supposed to do. But I think we need to rob our companion here if we're able. Game. I was like, I thought I was talking to him, but apparently not. So let's unequip. So red icon means you cannot remove it from them. Interesting. Okay. We now have a visual cue. This is fine. Oh. Oh no, I got less scared. Okay, I got less scared. Okay, I saw equipment and party, and I thought that was like the amount of slots I had left, and I was like, I just misread it. It's how many I have total between all the different ones. Can I get any? Oh, lightning orb is like just out of reach, chat. I really want this, but how badly do I want to sell things for it? Oh, because we know how good lightning rune is, like all the time. Oh, I really want an early lightning rune. Chat, like I want it really badly. But do we have the stats to back it up? Let's look at our characters one more time. 39 magic, 33, 43. It's sad that George is like technically better at magic than protagonist. That's just the level difference mostly. Her magic score is really good. I don't know if they're gonna let us keep her though. That's what my concern is. Like, I feel like she's gonna have a plot death. We'll see. The first thing I'm gonna do, chat, if we get the ability to look at the 108 stars, I want to see, one, if she shows up there at all. Two, it's not unforeseen that they kill characters on that regardless, but I want to know. He's got nothing to sell. I believe I have everything that I need, so I guess I'll just try to find the plot chip. Hopefully you're doing well today, Kirk. Oh, Suikoden. I vaguely recall ships in the northeast. Oh. Did I actually ever go in the tavern and, like, talk to the people after we did certain events? I don't think we did. Oh, never mind. Your dialogue never updated. Never mind, not important. We'll just ignore him then, chat. Got bait. Chat, I got sucked into that staircase. Can you look at that? Like, I was here holding up and he went diagonal right. Man, chat, I'm getting bamboozled by the layout here. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check the inn. You have anything new to say? No, you're just hitting on the other gentleman. Keep engineering on the stairs. I mean, visually it looked like I was nowhere near them, but I guess it extends beyond the visual range. I didn't quite master object impermanence, so I didn't see it, therefore it didn't exist. Okay, I'm hoping the ship is over here somewhere, chat, or I have no idea where it wants me to go. Because presumably I can't just leave the town, presumably. They'll just stop me for some arbitrary reason. Oh no, these didn't count as the piers. There's one other place it could be. I think there was literally like a dock near the castle. Maybe that's what they were referring to. I mean, those are piers in my defense, but just not the ones we're looking for. Excuse me. So we're gonna not upgrade side leads. Excuse me again. Since I'm not sure if she's gonna live, honestly. She's a royal family member in a game all about where it seems like our mother's gonna try to kill us. So she's inevitably gonna kill somebody that we've talked to already. Or we're gonna kill them. Take your pick. Okay, it's not here either. Where do you want me to go? You keep warning me about thugs. I'm still waiting to be ambushed. Okay. Well, okay, Suikoden 5. I don't know what to do again. Unless this is also a dock and I've forgotten about this, but it didn't feel like it. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest over here. Good thing I checked over here, chat. Is there any fast scroll? L1 equips? Why? Suikoden 5, are we gonna have to talk about UI again? Is this gonna be the third consecutive Suikoden game where the UI, I just get utterly confused? Why is L1 and R1 not scroll the menu? Why does that equip something? I'm feeling massive amounts of salt, which is appropriate. I mean, I guess I can make her tankier. I'm not really planning to use Play Guardian at all. Alright, so they're just saying most of the army died. That's why there's only a handful of commanders. But where did... Okay, so I went to the actual place where we docked. It's not there. I went to the town place. It's not there. Is there yet another set of docks that I forgot about? Is it like in the northwest? Oh boy, chat. Oh, Suikoden 5. I think you overestimated my ability to remember this map. I mean, I literally just got here, and this is a really big place, especially compared to normal games. So it can't be at the Senate. I'm not going over there. Was there somehow another location? Or is it, JK, you really do have to leave town and there's another dock? Let's find out, chat. So, there might have been something in the far northwest near the rune shop. I didn't look beyond the rune shop. I mean, it's not in the middle. Okay, that says pier. That's promising. Maybe it wants me to go to the world map pier, question mark? Also, it's really weird trying to run diagonally with D-pad. It does not want to do it. Thank you for stopping by, Calvisha. We'll talk when you get back. This camera, holy. I was joking with Kirk about this for something separate, but I'm like, we're walking into the eclipse. What is with the... Why is it so bright? Oh my gosh, chat. Why? Why is it like this? Oh, so that... This area is completely pointless. Thanks, game. Okay, I think that's gonna already be one of my criticisms. I can feel it. What is the point of making this area this big if there's nothing to do in it? Like, there's no treasure chests, there's no NPCs, there's no recruitables. Why? You need to fill, like, it takes for, like, look how long it's taking for me to go from, like, the entrance of the town to the docks. Like, it is an absurd amount of time. Nothing out of the ordinary here? Yeah, except big empty stairs. But we haven't been here at all, so that's why I'm looking around for items. So far, not seeing too much. Like, look at this! Like, what? Like, why? This would be less of a problem if it wasn't, like, a top-down view, but, yeah, it's just, like... Then you wouldn't go down certain paths. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, some of it is the camera. Other parts of it are, like, why is it so big? Like, look at this. Look how long it takes to walk from one side of the docks to the other. They're trying to build it to scale, apparently, all the way through. You will walk and you will walk slow. Anyway, I guess there's only one ship, question mark? Uh-oh, chat, look who it is. It's Kai, chat. He's back again. Actually, I got some more fitting music for what we're listening to. We're gonna silence the game for a little bit, chat. I feel like, you know, if we're talking to Kai, it should be something like this. Yeah, that feels more appropriate. So anyway, Kai says, "Oh, Prince, there you are. Finally." Kyle? No, it's Kai. Oh no. Don't tell me you're coming too. Huh. I wish. Nah, I just came to see you off. Oh, he's not coming with us? Oh, music over, chat. Music over. Oh, I thought he was coming with us. I'm disappointed now. I still say they should have sent me along, but hey. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kai, that's what I just said. Don't take my words from me. Anyway, let's remove the Kai image. Now, Kai, you know we can't take Lord Barrow's greatest fan into Lord Godwin's hometown. I know, chat. Also, apologies if that was slightly loud. I think it lost my music scaling slightly. I'll tune it down for next time. You know, oh, excuse me. Lord Barrow's greatest fan into Lord Godwin's hometown. Oh, yeah. But it's perfectly fine to bring along his son's Hey, how about the weather? Wow, he got called out, chat. Seriously, though. Think everything's gonna be alright out there? What do you mean? I mean, kind of like going into enemy territory, isn't it? Hey, don't say that. Lord Godwin's not the Queen's most loyal subject, but he is her subject. Oh, emphasis on wrong word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, for now. I mean, what if he ends up throwing you all in dungeon and holding you hostage or something? He won't. We should all wish he were that predictable. He knows what it means to make Arstadt mad. He's seen it, like we have. He wouldn't take, oh excuse me, he wouldn't stake his whole town on one stupid move. Yeah, guess you're right. Hope you're right. But hey, launch yourselves out there, huh? Especially you, Prince. Protagonist gets to say, I will, thanks. We don't say thanks. We're gonna tell him you worry too much. Even though he should worry because we're a JRPG protagonist. So show me why I shouldn't. That's all I'm saying. You be careful too, Leon. Yes, of course. Fine. Enjoy your trip. Stay safe. You see this cute brunette about 5'4". Never mind. Go. I'm disappointed now, chat. Something about this bothers me. Maybe just to sneak along with you. Can't have you getting into trouble without me. Well, then I get to play the music again. That's what I wanted, right, chat? We need more big dummies to block for us. Anyway, let's board the ship. What? Why is it like sparkling? What? No. No, why is it like, why is the ship sparkling? Was it like glitter day at the harbor? Like, what was going on with that? You could draw your little squiggly arrow to show where we move all you want, but I'm just gonna be thinking about that water now. Yeah, see, the sparkles are gone here.
Such a nice wind, isn't it?
Whatever,
Yes.
chaps.
If it keeps up like this, we should reach Stormfist by tomorrow afternoon.
Nice we can go almost anywhere by ship, even though this is an inland nation.
Yeah, thank goodness for the Phaetus River. But the convenience of the river has its disadvantages, too. I mean, we've been doing nothing but traveling lately. If we didn't have the Phaetus, I bet we wouldn't have to take trips all over the place.
Huh, don't know about that. The Queen doesn't exactly strike me as the merciful type.
No, you're wrong about the Queen. Her Majesty is really very kind. Right, Prince?
Can I say no to that? I can. Chat, you know we're all dotting instead of saying right. Get out of here. Leon, did you see what she did to that village?
Prince?
Yeah, I don't blame you. The way Arstadt is right now, it's not an easy question to answer. It may be a bit strange for me to say it, but Arstadt was a very gentle and good queen.
Yeah, I can tell. Everybody in town loves her, and Farad obviously loved her enough to marry her. But if you ask me, though, she seems kind of unstable at the moment.
I'm not surprised. From your point of view, you've only known Arstadt since she acquired the Sun Rune.
So, she was different before.
Yes. After getting the Sun Rune, Her Majesty changed.
And I think it's getting gradually worse. I'm really worried.
Welcome, Chaosphenia. Hope you're doing well. Also, welcome, Chris. Where's the sparkles?
What's wrong, George?
Lady Sialetes, watch out!
Both of you, get away from the side of the ship!
We're like
Something's coming!
in the middle of the ship, aren't we?
What the hell is that?
I can't take that thing seriously.
No! I hate lizards!
Battle time, apparently. Almost sounds like boss music. Alright, let's do 1.2 times damage. Smack this thing in the face. I doubt I could put it to sleep. I'll just do some normal damage here. Hopefully everybody in the chat's doing well. Attack our tankiest party member. Good job.
Here we go.
Bonk this thing in the head. We did just upgrade our weapons, so our damage actually is pretty good there. Her damage is going to be terrible because we didn't upgrade her. I get to do it again? No downside? Wow, that's a pretty good co-op attack. I just have her defend. Nah, we'll commit. Nice crit. It did 1 damage to me. Oh, it stopped us from Unite attacking. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Now the combat's gonna take longer. But not too much longer. Lots of level ups. Fire Stealing Piece, Breath of Ice. And we got enough money to get a Lightning Rune. So we should be okay. I have some emergency money in case I need to get salt later. Slept very poorly, maybe catching a cold. Oh no. Sounds like you need more sleep. But hey, we're almost level 10. Everybody else is 10 but us.
That was really disgusting.
What's going on?
Don't come over yet. Stay out of sight. And tell the crew not to leave their posts.
Yes, ma'am.
Leon, what do you mean?
Damn.
I can't take this anymore.
They got destroyed, chat.
Look,
Where did all the arrows come from?
It's the Godwin family ship.
That's a lot of
Is
jump
that-
scare.
Gazelle?
Those were really well placed. Are they saying the ship shot them or a person shot those? Right, chat? Like, they were like a pretty good distance apart and they didn't accidentally hit anything else on the ship except the 2 things that happened to be the same height as one of the party members. That's really good shot, chat. That's all I'm saying. Lord Godwin's son. That's right. And what would he be doing way over here? We have Giselle over here. Your Royal Highness, Lady Cyaleeds, are you all right? We're fine, thank you. You could have killed us. I'm going with option number 2. How did he not kill us? Also, we can't say it because he said thank you. Yeah. We're grateful that you rescued us. What if a stray arrow had hit the prince? I feel like these are valid questions. Oh, terribly sorry about that. But I assure you, our archers are excellent marksmen, fine as any elf. And those beasts were quite wide targets. Not really, but okay. It's not like we were fighting like a kraken, right? They hit like a tentacle or something. Like, they were fairly small, I'm just saying. Not a single one accidentally hit the ship. Ridiculous. But in any case, you're all safe, and that's what's important. Oh, he's got a face. Got kind of a smug look going on. I gotten word of these rampaging creatures. You've gotten word of them. From like before? Like this literally just happened. It wasn't like we were here for days or something. I thought of you at once and came myself in our fastest ship. Just in time, it seems. Thank goodness. Okay, allegedly this is a problem. Chat, allegedly they're not creating the monsters. Allegedly. Right, chat? Come on. Come on. One of these royal families is the monster summoner. Let's all be real. It's really convenient. I'm just saying. Every Suikoden game, somebody sides with the monsters. My crew and I pledge to protect you. Please, allow us to lead the way. The chat gets to place their bets on who is making the monsters appear. Isn't it great how he gets to play hero? This whole thing's a little too convenient. Oh my gosh, chat. We have protagonists questioning the convenience of things? You're spoiling me, Suikoden. You're gonna kill this character, aren't you, Suikoden? she's able to think. She's not long for this world. Yeah, likely stories is Kirk. Chad, there's no way. You think he engineered the lizard attack? Wouldn't have been easy. It would be if you just summon a lot of monsters. It's easier than you think, George. No, it wouldn't have. Yes, it would have. No, it's really easy. It happens every Suikoden game. Every damn one of them, chat. We have a brain on the ship, inconceivable. I mean, you're right. But I guess it's not impossible. These creatures aren't hard to provoke from what I hear. But they just... But you just... Okay. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to check. Okay, so hitting start chat, FYI, does nothing. Select does nothing. So we cannot skip the cutscenes. Or at least not this one. Protagonist, what do you think? It does seem pretty fishy. Oh, it felt like we were going for a pun there. We were so close. I doubt he planned it. Chat, no. We're telling them straight up, no, there's no way. We don't trust anybody we're talking to, no way. You gotta prove that, you have to prove to us that we can trust you. I don't trust you. Duly noted. I know, it was so close, Kirk. But what would his motive be? Obviously to look good. And also an excuse for later. It's called convenient. He can make it do whatever he wants. His plan was to make us trust him. I'd say it backfired. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to be good at planning. You ever think about that, George? What if they're just stupid? No, it's probably nothing that simple. For all we know, he wants us to be suspicious. Okay, now you're thinking a little too far ahead. So I'm willing to take a certain amount of stupid. That would be like stupid times 2. I think that's one step too far removed for me. I don't know why he would want us to suspect him. Like, what would this gain? An excuse to arrest us later? I mean, chat, at some point we're going to jail. Let's be honest, chat. We are overdue for randomly being thrown in jail. If the queen doesn't jail us, we're probably gonna get jailed in Stormfist. So take your bets, chat. Think about where we're gonna get jailed. Or he could just be trying to shake us up for the hell of it. So at least trying to be too big brain. Well, I can talk today. Something like that. You're not serious. You think he'd do all this for laughs? Oh, I would. It would be funny. That's the kind of guy Giselle is.
This is your first time here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over there is the arena where the sacred games are going to be held. And this is the Godwin family castle.
What is
like
it?
A tough nut to crack.
Why does it look so small?
It'd be hard to attack, I mean.
Is that all you ever think
about? like, wait, chat. It feels like that joke in Monty Python, where they're like, it's just a model. It like the ship is bigger than the castle. Was I looking at that cutscene wrong? Was it just me? Like, it was way taller than the castle, and it was about as wide as the castle was. That was some very interesting perspective. Yeah, that is definitely a face. Hello, very sinister looking noble. He's even got the mustache, chat. Ah, your royal highness, and the lady, oh, excuse me, and the good lady Xylenes, and your noble knights, we've been expecting you. Oh, see, you say we've been expecting you when you're a villain, chat. I'm just saying. It's like, you can just practically see, like, the finger pyramids, right? Like, he's kind of put his, like, hand slightly in front of his face. He's like, yes, we've been expecting you. Like, I mean, like, he's like, He's just missing it, chat. His hands need to be in the portrait. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're being welcomed to Stormfist. I heard you met with great peril on the way. Very glad to see you're safe, he says with the most unconvincing face ever. Well, well. Lord Marshal Godwin himself, coming out to greet us personally. We are much obliged. Oh, that's actually him? Interesting. As Her Majesty the Queen's loyal servant, it's the very least I could do. I'm gonna emphasize least, because let's face it, chat, he's feeling pretty evil. You're picturing him holding a cat and stroking as he talks. The cat is just outside of frame. Yeah, that's true. That works too. I'm back, Father. Giselle, I trust you served our guests well. Yes, of course. Hope I help make their journey more pleasant. Right, chat, I just feel nothing but suspicion. I'm just telling you, chat. Absolutely nothing but suspicion. I'm gonna check one thing. My bad, sorry about that. Of course you did, Giselle. We wouldn't be standing here if not for your heroics. I mean, side leads, they were kind of easy. I feel like George probably could have soloed like 3 of them at the same time. I think we were fine. Is there anyone here in the kingdom who isn't bizarrely ominous? I'm gonna go with no. Thank you from all of us. The lady is most kind. I'm unworthy of such praise. That was an awkward pause in the dialogue. That wasn't me. Giselle, don't you have something to tell our guests? Oh yes, sorry about that, Father. I mean, don't they both just look like antagonists? Is that on purpose? Right, chat? Like, neither of them looks good. Like, they don't look like good guys. You must all be very tired from your long journey. We'll have a banquet tonight. Until then, please rest in your rooms. Allow me to show you the way. Alright, thanks. I'd rather get right to work. Yeah, chat, work, We're not gonna thank him. We're gonna say I'd rather get right to work. No pleasantries here. Don't drink the tea, I'm worried we will. Such diligence. I should have expected no less from the son of His Majesty Farad. Very well, first to the arena. Please, let me be your guide. Father, would that be all right? Be sure to mind your manners, though. Of course. Now then, this way, please. I am absolutely not going. No. Let me control my character. No. Damn. Right, chat. Zell joined the party. Now, did he join the party or is he an NPC support? There's an important distinction, chat. Okay, before we even go anywhere else. Oh, he's an NPC support. No. Chad, how can I rob him of his attire if he's a support character? This is BS. Also, is that room for 2 support characters? Interesting. I'm immediately gonna turn around. Oh, not allowed. Welcome to Stormfist. I tried, chat. Behold the arena, the crucible for the sacred games, and a symbol of Stormfist's military might. Are there any among you, the good lady aside, of course, who have set foot inside? No, none of the others have ever been here, and even I haven't been back since the last sacred games. Here, the nobility amuses itself by pitting gladiators they own against each other and betting on the outcomes. We of the nobility thrill to such glorious battles, as did many past royals. However, our dear Queen Arshtan cares not for such things. She hasn't visited in years. Which I would imagine is why your highness has never joined us either. Wager matches aren't being held right now, due to the Sacred Games preparations, But I could show you a practice match. Oh, I don't really want to do that. I wanted to explore more. That would be very nice. We're sorry for the trouble. By the way, Giselle, may I ask you a question? Yes. Can we drop the formality? All this stiffness goes straight to my neck. As you wish. Whatever makes you comfortable. Good idea, actually. Always more charming when they let you be yourself. You haven't changed a bit. Those two scare me. They're smiling, but their eyes are cold. She is talking like she's like 13 or 14, chat. I'm curious how old this character is actually meant to be, given she's supposed to be our protector. Plenty of history between them, I'm sure. Anyway, back to work. Let's go. Oh, right. What do you have to say about the situation? Lady Sialise and Giselle. I wonder what happened. I'm so sad I can't go through the door, chat. Denied. Anyway, we'll do the little wiggle dance as we go further forward. Wait, so to get around the camera, they just make it a top-down? That's an interesting approach. Goodness, it's unusual to see royalty here. The sacred games are almost upon us. Who do you think will win? We're finalizing preparations for the sacred games at the moment. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. It is nice that when you get near the door, it indicates where it takes you. Oh, was that actually plot? I would have thought forward was the plot.
Wow! Prince, dragon horses!
Dragon horses.
Yes. It's the Fatus Dragon Cavalry.
So that's them, huh? Never seen them before in person. Are they going to compete in the Sacred Games?
No, not them.
They don't side with any member of the nobility. They've sworn their allegiance to the Fatus River and Falena alone. They don't involve themselves in politics.
There's going to be a Dragon Cavalry exhibition taking place at the Sacred Games opening ceremony. They must be practicing.
Dragon horses go grink. That is,
Wow! That's incredible!
They're spectacular, aren't they?
Indeed. Super fast cavalry soldiers that can run freely on both land and water. I can see why they're used for patrol in both rivers and solid ground.
Your Royal Highness, what do you say? Would you be interested in meeting them?
yes, I'd like that. Now that's all right. Yeah, let's meet them. They're probably future recruits. Thank you for the exposition, George. Missed when dragons were elephants or leeches. Yeah, all right then. This way, please. Are you serious? Lady Sialise, is something wrong? No, never mind. That was random. Okay, game, let me go into the settings before we... I want to adjust the sound setting in-game. Huh? Where'd the Dragon Cavalry go? Bad timing, it seems. They're practicing for the opening ceremony. They must have gone back into the river. Thank goodness. Oh, I was about to say, is it because she hates lizards? That's right, you hate lizards, don't you, my lady? Oh, he's definitely messing with her then. You didn't have to point that out. My apologies. Alright, let me adjust something about the sound. That's really at max? Alright. We'll do something like this. I felt like they were getting drowned out a little bit, so I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. Maybe that'll make it a bit easier to hear them. I'm not sure if Chad had the same opinion. I definitely felt like Sialise was very quiet. George was like the right volume, but she was like a little quiet. Instead of Dragon Horses, I'd prefer they'd reuse this kangaroo things from Tactics, maybe. We're looking for treasure chests mostly here. There's a big old nothing here. Thanks, game. Let's go down the stairs. Front of the arena. There's nothing better than a nice, well-built physique, don't you think? Maybe you'll look like Lord Ferret in a few years' time, Your Highness. Wouldn't that be delightful? Have you ever bet on a gladiator? Do it once, and you'll be hooked for life. I've been watching them for years, and I still can't get enough of them. Yeah, obsessed noble. Let's go to the infirmary. We'll be seeing this at some point for sure. You go down the stairs, you'll come to the gladiator cells. Can I do that? Oh. Oh, I am actually allowed to go check there. Okay, that is plot related. Down below is where they keep the gladiators, completely unfit for royalty. Moving on. No, I want to go down there. Yeah, let's see it, right, chat? There's no yes moving on, protagonist. First option, please. Well, if Your Highness insists. If you'll just follow me then. This way, please. Listen how ominous the music is. Your Highness, all is well, I trust. This is where the gladiators... Leon goes, oh! That blonde hair guy looks like a recruitable, I'm just saying. You keep them locked up like this? Well, they are slaves. Yay, chat, we're one of the good guys. Yay. Right, chat? Yay. That's terrible or ... Oh, we're gonna ... chat. We're not saying that's terrible. But these fellows are actually quite lucky. It's no longer legal to mistreat them, or to sell them as commodities. So ruled your mother, Prince. That wasn't that long ago, chat. Like, that was really not that long ago. And at your parents' insistence, the Senate acquiesced to it as well. Did I go involuntary this time? No, we haven't been jailed yet, Calvisham. We did voluntarily come down to the gladiator cells, though. That's not all, you know. Ashtot and Ferret would have gotten rid of the whole gladiator system if they could have. But our nobles so enjoy their sport, and they have a right to. Such a long-standing tradition can't be changed so easily. Someone sounds salty about it, says Kirk. Tradition, huh? That's right, tradition. We're one of the good guys still, yeah. See that, chat? Look at that. Everybody's wearing dark pants, matching clothes. Then you got the one character in blonde with the ridiculous outfit and bright red pants. Recruitable. He asked the Queen and Lord Fair to lift the ban on cruelty to gladiators. They're just like animals. The only thing they understand is brute force. Wow, okay. Chat, big wow. Hey! That man's hurt. He's a gladiator. Getting hurt is his profession, you might say. Don't worry, he's been treated. But look at him. He needs a doctor or ... Ooh. I'm gonna see if I can force him to get a doctor. It's very tempting to ... here though, chat. But I feel like this could be important for maybe an item later if we do this. That's right. You can't just leave an injured man rotting in a basement. There's nothing I could do. He belongs to Lord Barrows. I can no more assist him than I could sweep Barrows' mansion's floor. That's wrong. Don't worry, Leon. He'll live. But George... They wouldn't have bothered treating him otherwise. Wait, you mean... Should I take offense to that, Sir Knight? The notion that we leave the weak and sickly ones to die. Look at that chat. He's so sinister looking. Sorry if you took it that way. Yeah, it's not, it wasn't sorry that's what I meant. It's sorry if you took it that way. Nice non-apology there, George. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Apology accepted. And he wouldn't suit the other dude's floor because he's an elitist prick. I mean, well, that's why he won't do either, Kirk. It's due to both. A noble considers a gladiator part of his assets, like a horse or a mule. Wow, chat. Like a horse or a mule. When a gladiator is injured, we arrange for treatment immediately. Provided they've earned it, of course. Wow. There's certainly something. Earned it? They have to earn basic medical attention? These men live to fight. They cannot earn that living. Why should they live at all? Wow, chat. Could you just... Is he evil enough for you, chat? Let me know, chat, when he becomes evil enough. I look forward to when we eventually get to kill Giselle, maybe. Leon does the triple exclamation marks of... Start a war, chats the chat. Ugh, what a mess. There are gladiators here from lots of different places, not just Stormfist. Rules are they're all kept here for the duration of the games. Can't interact with these people. Your Highness, it's not a good idea for you to be wandering around here. I must ask that you leave at once. Oh no, chat. A single chain link between us and a door. Clearly we cannot pass it. It's impossible. There's no way around it, chat. Impossible. Anyway, I guess I'll go this way. Oh, I would go this way. But our old friend, the fence, is, he's there with his sibling to block us. We don't start with Queen Ashtray. Is that a typo or on purpose? It's pretty funny either way. You can't tell sometimes. The phone loves to autocorrect. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, so nothing else we can do there. Alright, so we can't... This is an area. Go up the stairs. On purpose this time, says the chat. Yeah, just like that. It's the guy, get him! I think I know that voice. Oh no, we got goofy comedy music. Oh no, chat. Who is this character we're about to witness? Oh no. There you go. That a boy. Thought so. Europe, of the House of Barrows. He's been following his champion's training since yesterday. I was gonna say, I was like, Well met, Eurum. Huh? Oh, Giselle. And oh my goodness, you brought, well, everyone. You honor me, big brother. You've come to cheer me on, have you? Oh, ew. Ew, he's calling us big brother because he's gonna marry her. Ew. Can we take offense to that? Our choices are big brother or whatever, little brother. Yeah, we're gonna whatever him, chat. We're gonna show him disrespect for the chat. What? Oh, your highness. Please don't say such cruel things to me. When I rise victorious in the games, we shall be brothers, you and I. It is destined, as it always was. See for yourself. Behold my champion. The guy, the mightiest gladiator in all the queendom of Felina. And he's mine, courtesy of my great and wonderful father. Daddy bought him for you, eh? Good for him. I'm here to destroy you, little brother. He does look pretty strong. You're right. or spearmen are overconfident about their reach. Or else they're too cautious about letting their opponent get close. This man's stance doesn't show any sign of either fault. Indeed, leave it to a queen's knights to apprentice superior skill. But his opponent is pretty impressive too. Okay, chat. I would just like to say, does that not also look like a recruitable? Look at how bright his outfit is. There's no way, chat, we're not recruiting this character. I refuse to believe. You can't tell me this is some random NPC. I don't believe you. We're totally recruiting them, says the chat. Who is he? That's... Do you say that it's like Chill to Reach? How do you even... these names, chat. That's Chill to Reach. He'll be my representative in the Sacred Games. What? At Urim's insistence, the two of them are sparring. Wow. How about that? We get a sneak preview of the final. Child Reach, maybe. That's the way, Sagai. Get him! Get him! My bad for the sound effect again. Oh, he's got like, what are those called? Katars? Although he's looking very villain material now that I see his face. Looks like we have a winner. That was incredible! Woo, you've done it, Sagai. Uh-oh, chat. I guess, like, so chat, I guess if he's an optional recruit, we might skip him for chat, we'll see. But he's definitely a character. How do you like that, Giselle? Now will you admit it? Yeah, he definitely had more of, like, I thought he was gonna be, like, swaying fist style to dodge the spear. We actually got to see the fight one up from the Dogi tournament. That's sadly true. That is really sadly true. At least it was not a "and then the fight happened" message. Yeah, C Issa. I was about to say Lacrimosa, but that's not correct. Monstrum Nox. The Sacred Games champion, the princess's future husband. It's not you, it's me! Congratulations, you won a practice match. You'll understand if I'm too overwhelmed to applaud. Oh, chat, you can just feel it dripping with sarcasm. Chat, I'm really liking the dialogue in this game. They are sassing so hard. Not just a sore loser, or excuse me, not just a loser, but a sore loser. Digging in concatenating Golgadantes here? What's Golgadantes? Is that the name of a boss? Next time we'll be in front of Her Majesty and the princess, you know. You ought to withdraw right now. Huh. Oh, look at that angry face. Look at that portrait. Also, where is his ear in that image? What's so funny? Oh, nothing. Now then, everyone, shall we continue the tour? Is it gonna be like he's just teaching the other guy to learn the other guy's style so he ends up winning? I would respect that, chat. To take advantage of how stupid the prince is. Well, I guess he's not technically a prince. The Lord. How stupid the Lord is. Greatest swordsman of all of the demons. Did you play too? No. No, I did not, Galvesian. That's why I didn't understand the reference. This way, please. Hey, Giselle, wait! Yeah, I only really played through Dawn of Dreams. I played it through part of 1. I've never owned 2. I have never owned or played 3. Talk to Urim since we're here. Hello, brother. I just wanted to let you know that you needn't fret the slightest about Giselle. There's no way he could triumph over the strength, valor, and nobility of a Boros. Or a Boros well-paid champion. We're not brothers yet, or your courage is stunning. I think we'll hit him with the sarcasm with the your courage is stunning. Oh, you think so too? How kind of you to say. I'm truly blessed to have a brother with such impeccable manners. Let's see, where else have we not seen? Oh, I'll take your word for it, Calvishon. Yeah, I only caught very little bits and pieces of it from when you played it. And not enough to pick up on any names, for sure. Go this way. Why is the arena so big if there's nothing to do? Why? I mean, they're making it to scale, but sometimes it's okay to simplify a little bit. Chad, if there's a chest here and I missed it, I don't feel bad. I'm just saying, chat. Like this area is really big again. It could be in any of these passageways. Okay, I'm just looking for where the end of the arena is. Oh, that's just for a fence. Okay. I guess I'll keep moving. Yeah, games issue, big, open, empty. I did not mean to take those stairs. So what else have I not seen, according to them? They don't have anything interesting to say. I'm gonna skip what they have to say. So they're calling the act of swordsmanship savagery. We'll try to keep that in mind from a lore perspective later. So all that I circled around, but I missed something? Question mark? According to the game? Did I try leaving through the doors before? On patrol at the moment. Cat says meow. Weird camera choice. Lots of children around. So already little talk about the nobles aren't allowed to pick up an item. The noble children are not allowed to spend time with the commoners. That was all we really got out of those 3 conversations. I hit L1 to scroll, and then I remembered. I should probably move George's SP to the party SP. I don't think he needs more. I think chat would agree. He's probably gonna leave the party soon, so we might as well just remove everything he has. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Oh, interesting. So leveling these up does actually improve our baseline stats. So if I want to become better at magic, I do actually have to rank up magic. That is an interesting prospect. Throw attack percentage for boomerang weapon. So she's gaining a total of 10 from her magic rank so far. Let's hold on to our points for now. I didn't really see what I picked up. It said like double armlet. Was it? Oh, double arm tactic. I'm sorry, I thought it said armlet. Formation double arm now available. Okay. Oh gosh, I wonder how many missable items there are in Suikoden 5. I didn't really think about that until just now. Can I not walk over here? Are you teasing me, game? Why I can't interact with these people? Okay. Can I go through this door? No. But I want to go to the other thing. I mean, I'm glad I found the item, I guess, but go this way. He's saying we simply must buy a gladiator. Wait, what? That's weird. Guess we'll go this way. I'm not looking to enter the arena, I'm looking how to get to the other place. So these chain links will lead to the prison again. Can't enter any of these doors. They don't let us go to the front where the merchants are? Come on. Jack, come on. Really? I can't use the stores? That annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. That actually does annoy me. I wanted to see what they have, but again, at least I got something that's potentially missable, I guess. Wow, this place is wonderful. We reserved this entire floor for the royal family alone. Complete with accommodations for the Queen's Knights. Looks like a whole different world in here. And it's yours. Please make yourselves at home throughout the sacred games. With your permission, we'll continue the tour downstairs. I don't understand why these maps are so stupid big. Alright, well, we're gonna continue as is for now. Princess room has nothing in it except the save point. I mean, I guess we'll save. We haven't really done much. We've mostly just been walking around. Yeah, this place is like ludicrously big. Sorry that so far it's been mostly walking, but we'll get a little further. Okay, Queen's Knight's room. Queen's room. Anything in the fireplace? No. Damn. Sorry, whose room? Limsalia? Oh, the princess's name. That's right. I saw it and my brain like blanked out on who that was for a second. Royal box. Presumably this is where we watch the murder. Aw, not even like a treasure chest here? Disappointing. So far we found one single item in this ridiculous maze of a building. Is that all her room? Wow. Interesting. Well, do they have a hint as to what I missed? Nope. So we went upstairs, we found our rooms, I went to the arena, I went to the cells. I can't go out front. Is there a chest here? No. Oh, am I now allowed to leave, or? Oh, I've now seen basically everything there is to see around the arena. Okay, that's fair, because I was like, I don't know what else we would even see at this point. Hey, don't mess with me. Oh, that is a look from Mysterious Man. What do you mean I can't participate? Why? Give me one good reason, damn it. Enough, we said no, that's why. Now get out of here. But Farad was a foreigner too. How come he was okay, but I'm not? You dare speak of His Majesty without the proper form of address? Do you want us to throw you in jail? Fine, I'm gone already. Damn, little Limmy was gonna be my girl. We're so damn sure of it. Ew. Little Limmy? You dare disrespect the princess too? You won't get away with that. I apologize for the commotion. Lately, we've been having to deal with that type more and more. Applicants for the games? Rejected applicants. They never take it well. Rejected? He's from the New Arms Kingdom. That alone is enough to disqualify him. Never mind his disrespect. Arms is Felina's sworn enemy, you know. Well, now I know. Right, chat? And now we know. So say the Godwins. And only the Godwins. And are we wrong? Is there not conflict and strife between us? Did they not invade us 8 years ago and spill seas of Millennian blood? People do not forget such pain, my lady, nor the loss that it brings. Which is why the good Lord Godwin so advocates the use of the Sun Rune. Were we to turn its wrath upon the enemy, no Felinian would ever fear such pain again. What about you, Your Highness? Don't you agree? No, I don't, or I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't agree. It saddens me to hear that. Hold on, chat. Let me get the world's smallest violin for upsetting him and hurting his feelings. But you know, there are many who support our opinion, even among our citizens. I have an idea. Now that we toured the arena, why not visit the town? That's what I was trying to do, Giselle. Jeez. You need to tell me to tour the town. Quite a festival in the streets with the sacred games approaching. Shall we mingle with the commoners? I don't know, or sure thing. We're gonna say sure thing. I'm gonna access the shops. In that case, could you all just go without me? Giselle and I have a few things to catch up on. You gotta do it when the game wants me to do it? You're right. Indeed, my lady. Then let me find someone else to send with you in my place. No, that's all right. I've been there before, so we'll be fine. But, Lady Sialeeds. Thanks for the tour, Giselle. Huh? Hey, George! Have fun. We're preparing a banquet for you. Please come back before sunset. Sialeeds left the party. Giselle has left the party.
It sure is lively. It must be because it's almost time for the Sacred Games.
I don't mind the commotion. Not a huge fan of all this security, though.
Yes, Stormfist is pretty famous for its guards.
Whoa! Amazing! Oh, hey chat. Look, an animal that might be part of the 108 stars, and the character that's needed to recruit them as part of one of the 108 stars. Right again! See, townswoman agrees. Girl approaches us, and she even has a portrait, chat. You haven't seen anything yet. Ernst here can handle far more difficult questions than that. Looks like a tiger, but something's a bit off. It's like a leopard or a cheetah. It's very pixely, so it's a little hard for me to tell. I guess there aren't any of these here in Felina then, huh? called a leopard. I said before. It's looking very pixely for me, but sure, that's fine. I've seen a few of them during my travels on the northern continent. Alright, the next question is going to be even harder. Are you ready? I have 100 poch here. How many apples can I buy at 17 poch per apple? Oh no, chat. Basic math. Are we going to seriously answer this, or... Huh? Hey, Ernst, that's wrong. The answer is 6. Oh no. Shake your head, chat. What's wrong with you, Ernst? Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. I mean... Wait, didn't she said 17 poch? Isn't that 5? Is she actually... Wait, she's actually wrong. Wait a minute. Wait, chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 17 times 6 would be, 102, if I did the math correctly. Oh, okay. No, it's part of the plot. Okay. Chat, you can never tell with JRPGs sometimes. You can never tell. Miss, he's right. The answer is 5. Huh? But... Oh, there we go. I mean, they're doing the math for us, at least. I wasn't sure if we were going to have to correct them or not, but apparently. 17 poch per apple. 5 apples cost 85. With 15 poch as change, right? Let's see. You're right. Wow, Ernst, amazing. Hey, miss, what are you so impressed about? Aren't you part of the show? He sure is smart, though. Should be thankful he hasn't mauled you yet, says the chat. He's smarter than the girl, apparently. Tee. Boy, who knew animals were such geniuses up on the northern continent? And not that smart. Something's fishy here. Really fishy. Is it that weird thing around his neck? I'm gonna go with it's the weird thing around his neck. Yeah, you're probably right, or I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, why would it know the answer to that if she's supposed to be the trainer? We're gonna cast doubt on everything, chat. The leopard is shaking its head in disbelief. I agree. I don't see any other explanation. It could be a control rune. Even if it is a trick, the girl's doing an excellent job of selling the illusion. Now that I can agree with. Fishiness is just his breath. He is a cat after all. Guess we'll talk to them. Leopard gurs at us. Well, it's time for the sacred games. We'll be able to make lots of money, Ernst. What's your problem? Wait a minute. Milady, please marry me. Oh, ew. What's he doing with his tongue? Put that tongue back in your mouth, mister. None of that weird tongue shenanigans. What? Leon, what's this about? Or ... Yeah, let's ask what this is about. Let's ask. What is this about? Nobody asked you, knave. This is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure while eating cherries. You're right. I plan to enter the sacred games and win Lim's hand in marriage. I wasn't even allowed to compete. But I'll gladly make you my wife, milady. Let's be together forever. Let's become one, milady. Ooh, what a creep. I don't get it. It doesn't matter. The answer is no. Oh, innocence, chat. Innocence. Oh, I see where you're coming from, milady. The answer is no, because you don't get it. The answer would be yes if you did get it. Is that right? The name's Gavaya. Come back here once you get it, milady. I'll be waiting. Oh, you're gonna get it all right. In the form of a sword in the face. Maybe Ashard is right for wanting to burn everyone, says chat. Chat says, what a heckin' creep. Okay, but don't hold your breath for me on me getting it. Well, we certainly found him. Okay, they can't talk while on duty. And let's go this way. Alright, so they still want to destroy arms. And they're begging us to use the sunroom to go kill people. So they're pretty kill happy. Milady makes it polite. You're right, Calvisham. What are Stormfist is doing? Prince, let's have a look around. Okay, so we still haven't hit all the cutscenes. Your Highness, there's something I could do for you. Please pardon this mess. I live here alone. Chad, if he lives here alone, why are there 3 cups on the table? Think about that, chat. Highness, would you be so kind as to relay this to the Queen? Lord Godwin has only Felina's best interest at heart. Everything he does for all of us. If our Highness were to shun the aid and counsel of such a benevolent man, let us say no good would come of it. All these rooms we could get into. So far, no items. Hear that Giselle's going to be in the games, Your Highness? Kinda killed the suspense, doesn't it? I mean, we all know who's gonna win now. Yeah, it's probably Giselle, I would agree. Your Highness, I know you're looking around town. We are, but we're not really finding anything. Stupid commoners not having lootable items. Giselle's bound to win. I can see him as the commander of the Queen's Knights. No one else even comes close. Normally, we're free of those people from the new part of town. Now their kind has come here for the games. Oh, terrible fuss. Peasants running rampant through the streets as if they belong here. Wow. I agree, dog. Let's get that item. So finally an item for exploration. All that for a medicine? Ugh. Disgusted, chat. It's not even a mega medicine. That time to potch ratio is pretty terrible there. Just saying, chat. Pretty bad. Oh, something's actually happening at the end.
Hi, how can I help you?
Whoa, that portrait.
Uh-huh. They're dressed like... And don't tell me, the prince? I don't believe it. Oh no, I don't believe it. Oh my, what do I do? What do I do? Oh.
Why is she flapping like a bird? What the heck is going on? Wish more people with guts like yours, especially with so many losers around, bullying women and causing trouble. Okay. So I told that Olga to stop causing so much trouble. I was a bit nervous about how you react, mind you. Oh, my man, it gets cold these days. What to do, what to do. There's a patron on the floor. He's drunk. Hey, watch out, you're drunk! Welcome, Murphy. Thank you for resubscribing. Hope you're doing well. The in-girl's a bit excitable. That's an understatement of the century. Here's here to stay. My old man still got a full head of stuff, you see. Yours, Your Highness. Oh, there we go. You might think it's not worth it worrying about now, but it'll be too late to do anything when the time comes. Ugh, says the drunk man. I'll protect you from danger. I'll be a knight in shining armor. Royal family's so lucky, always surrounded by those gorgeous Queen's Knights. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Your Highness, please make yourself at home. Well, I want to make myself at home. If by at home, it means I could take everything that's there because it's mine, because it's my home. See how that works, Chad? Oh, no hidden chests? Talk to my party member by accident, though. Saying the room is not ready. Don't need extra help, so nothing new dialogue-wise here. Let's move on. Appreciate you stopping by, Murphy. Hopefully things are treating you well. We'll be going into PSO probably in about a week on more free days. We should be coming into the Easter event. Up to you. Magic Hall to train magic skill. Hidden item? Oh. Where's the JRPG cruelty of hiding items off screen? Apparently the last game was 16 years ago. So we did a full circle of the town. But you might have noticed when we did that, we didn't really come across any merchant stalls. Oh my gosh, how big is this place? A cutscene?
Hey, Prince. I'm turning left at the next corner. Follow me.
How come? Or alright? We'll say alright. Being stalked by Naruto.
You may be quick, but it takes more than that to be a good spy.
What?
Who are you? How did you know this was the prince?
Look at his outfit.
Look, I'm sorry, this isn't what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like. What's your name? We're gonna ask him what his name is.
Prince.
Hey, come on. He doesn't look like a spy or an assassin. He's got to have a good explanation for this.
I'm called the decoy.
Thank you, sir. My name is Shun.
Shun.
What's that? Is that a white tattoo?
Are you from the gladiator prison? Were you the
Yes,
person I was
sir.
making fun of?
As you can see, I'm a gladiator.
You
I'm
were.
sorry I was following you. But there's something I really have to tell you, Prince.
Doesn't sound like something we should talk about on the street. Let's look for someplace more private.
Did I not say there was a character with red pants? It stood out from everybody else in the blonde hair. Damn, Chad, I'm good. Oh, but I was still exploring. Ugh. Right, chat? It better let me go back to that town. That actually really annoys me. I was just looking for the shops. Please tell me I'm still able to go shop. Please tell me I'm not going to be locked out of the shops. That's going to annoy me to no end. Sorry to drag you so far out of the way. Find these quarters relaxing. Perfect for this sort of chat. So, let's chat. Would you care for a drink? Don't bother. I'm not staying long. So, why are you entering the sacred games? What are you thinking? Now how to take that? Have you qualms about your ex-fiancé wanting to marry your niece? I mean, it is really weird, to be fair. That is really awkward and weird. Don't play dumb with me. Nobody cares about an engagement that was broken off 8 years ago. You're a man. Childerich, right? I'm sure you got your money's worth. But if he has to go up against that Borough Boy's fighter... he won't exactly be the favorite, now will he? You're playing some steep odds here, Giselle. Am I? Victory, defeat? It's all a matter of chance. You never quite know what'll happen in the end. Either you've cheated or you used the training practice to beat him. Which is kind of like an indirect cheat. You're mostly taking advantage of how stupid the other guy is either way. Right, Chad? Either way. Otherwise, what would be the point of holding the games at all? She sighs. You've always had that smile, but you didn't always hide behind it. You've really changed, you know. Used to be this nice, innocent boy. Well, I've since learned that being a nice, innocent boy doesn't get you what you want. Wow. Giselle. Do you have any idea how much I idolized you back then? Our engagement was a political ploy. I knew that, but I was happy with it. With you. When your sister ascended the throne and broke it off, were you at all disappointed, or was it only me? I regret what we did to you. I really do, to this day. But even so, in some ways, I think my sister made the right decision. Well, I suppose it might have put us in an awkward position, as far as the throne was concerned. All the fighting back before our mother's coronation was terrible. So terrible that my sister and I vowed that it would never happen again. Didn't you lose your Sorry. That's alright. The conflict forged Felina and the Godwins into towers of strength. My mother would have wanted that. Giselle, you don't really believe that, do you? Of course I do. Oh, Shun's a party member. Chat, it sure would be a shame if I stripped the gladiator of his only equipment. I think he's a little lucky in the sense that I don't really need it. It's not an upgrade for us. He's very lucky. Full chest. Bandage acquired. Is that a healing item or an actual accessory? It is an equipment piece. Are we possibly gonna have to use Shun in the tournament? We'll probably save. Find out later. I mean, if nothing else, we'll probably recruit him later, but we'll see. They're saying this place used to be the capital. Townsperson saying they die for Giselle. Well, that might happen, given enough time. They're begging us for the queen to smite the barbarians that started the war 8 years ago. I see they're a little resentful, chat. I was gonna say, between Suikoden tactics in this game, nobody can really let go of things many years later. There's the weapon shop. That's what I was looking for. One of the destinations. The other place I want to find is a rune shop. Would it be wonderful if Giselle wins, Your Highness? He's so incredible. People always get a bit crazy at these big events. These are the sacred games, a holy rite. It's no time for these common fools to be making trouble. See, that gave me the mega... The one way out there should have been mega medicine, and this should have been regular medicine. I'm just saying, like, they definitely flipped the reward slightly. Oh, this isn't a blacksmith, it's a weapon trainer. That makes sense. Got the sword icon. I misunderstood. I'm used to that being, like, weapons in normal games, but no, it's just combat. The sign is not wrong, I just forgot. We're looking for a hammer still then, for the blacksmith. We'll save, just in case we get cruelly denied more searching around. I like that the support character even had their own little icon, even though he's probably not going to come back again. Okay, so they want us to go to the inn. I do not want to go to the inn. New part of town. We found the armorer, which is somehow a downgrade for us, which is kind of crazy. The question is, do I need this many medicines? I might be able to sell some of this. We also have refined clothes. Let's get rid of bandage, just to clear up our items a little bit. Ooh, we have knight's gloves in our inventory. Interesting. I am noticing when I press the menu button, there is actually kind of a significant delay. It's hard to describe how long it is. I'll try to time it a bit better. Let's start the equipment. We're already wearing knight's gloves. I'm just not sure if it's worth upgrading Shun. If nothing else, we're unkillable. Look, Ren and Ed, hope you're doing well. They're on patrol. We're still looking... I mean, this place is huge, right, Chad? Am I wrong? Like, oh my gosh, we haven't found the end of this place still. Okay, we're not allowed to leave, even though there's a save point there. Feeling much better? That's good to hear, Grenadite. Doing okay. I'm a little on the tired end. But we're still missing a couple of basic shops. We haven't found an item place, a rune shop, or the blacksmith still. I definitely feel like you could get lost for hours exploring these towns. I'll try not to, Chad. Cat says meow. Be married and be a princess. I'm gonna say no to you, little girl. We found the rune shop. We have for sale. Berserk Blow, Breath of Ice, Dancing Flames. We'll get a Lightning Orb. I feel like we're just investing in the future. We're not sure how good fire is in this game. Fire's kind of a mixed bag. Normally what we've seen in like Suikoden 1, it's really good early game and it falls off really hard late game, and lightning is just the god tier of magic and it's just always the best choice in every game. So we're gonna go with the safe god choice and try to equip it on maybe protagonist. Because he has okay magic score at the moment. Wow. Yeah, chat, it's still bonkers, chat. Yeah, it's still bonkers. Furious Blow, if we ever get that, is gonna be so dumb. But Thunder Runner doing 100 to multiple enemies might not be too bad. See how it goes. Keep in mind, we still haven't raised our magic stat at all. The worst thing that happens is I have to pay money to unequip it and give it to somebody else. But at least we can use our spell slots now. And in case enemies are, like, resistant to physical attacks, which sometimes happens. I don't know if it's going to happen in this game, but sometimes it's useful. Yeah, so the Lightning Rune / Thunder Rune, depending on what version of it we get, looks like it'll be pretty good. It keeps giving us random armlet things. They're kind of terrible, though. I mean, I could give it to Shun just because. I'm not really gonna miss it if he keeps it. Worst thing that happens is I'm slightly better equipped for later, do you know what I mean? Like, oh no, I lost 100 money, whatever. There's the blacksmith. So they can only get it up to 3. I could upgrade Shun's weapon slightly. It could be useful if he's in a battle later. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we have to escape with Shun. It wouldn't be a terrible investment, I would say. I'm tempted to look at the recruitment guide again to recall how early we're gonna get this character or not. Oh well, for now we'll just give him 1 upgrade. The worst thing that happens is I lost 300 potch, and we already stole like thousands from the other characters, so I'm okay with this. We'll hold on to the rest of our money for now. So not really seeing too much else here. Nothing hidden over here or anything. Leather hat, okay, could be an upgrade for us. So far we've not really bought any equipment, we've only stolen. I'm not gonna equip the other characters until I feel like they're more permanent. Do you know what I mean? Like, George, I feel like, is not gonna last beyond whatever part we're in here. Like, something will happen at the arena, some betrayal happens, yada yada. We get kicked out of the kingdom, and it's just us and the bodyguard. Do you know what I mean, Chad? Like, maybe we'll have one other person join us. I don't know if Saya leads will be able to leave with us, or if she tries to leave and gets caught, or she stays behind for the good of the kingdom. You know what I mean, Chad? Like, there's a lot that could be going on there. I'm gonna resave, actually, over here, just in case I do have to reset for some reason. Also, ignore the fact that it thinks it's January 1st of 2012. The PS3, for some reason, has gone bad with the clock. Not really sure what caused that. So now we're on this side of the fence. Oh, you're the item shop, even though you don't have a sign that I can see. Interesting. Magic plus 1,500 just for 1 magic? Ugh. That's a horrible trade. Oh, right, I needed salt. Is there anything I could sell for now that I don't care about? Regular boots? Weed out the items a little better. I'm hesitant to sell some of these other items because I don't know if the other characters we're gonna get come with anything good. I mean, I could just strip. You know what? I'll just strip him of equipment. I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna sell a slave garb. Deal with it. Just need like a couple hundred more. Guess I have to sell one of these potentially. I guess I'll sell one refined clothes. We should be good. Alright, so we should be good for the future. Oh, you're the armor shop. Interesting. So I could still potentially get upgrades here. Not that I could do anything now. Nothing to appraise. Oh, you're also part of the armor shop? Oh, so there's just... all these people are just repeats of the other area. Interesting. Alright, so let's explore here a little bit, and then we'll go to the inn and advance the plot. It feels like they would hide a chest up here. It is, like, annoyingly out of the way. Nope. We'll talk to you. Apparently when the mother died, she's buried in the castle. Okay, don't know if that's plot relevant, but I figured I'd state it. Bard saying he hates his job because scary people threaten him. Dog says bark bark. Alright, so I don't see any other treasure chests. I guess we're just gonna progress the plot. Alright, so we got salt for later. Should be able to just do it in one go and recruit a character. Shouldn't be too bad. We still have some armors for potential upgrades on new characters, and if they come with better stuff, then we just have money for later. Let's go to the inn for now. How can I help you? Oh, Prince! Oh, welcome, welcome. Like a room. If anything available. Hopefully not for much, because we sold all of our items for salt. It's apparently really expensive for some reason. Yes, of course. This way, please. This poor gladiator, chat. We just robbed all of his equipment. Worst thing that happens, we give him the plus 18 armor. Is that really true? Yes. You saw where they keep us, right, Prince? That dungeon? Since a couple days ago, we've been hearing these voices in the middle of the night. None of us know what they're saying or where they're coming from. The voices have an arms accent, eh? That's right. Prince, what should we do? We should check it out. Maybe it was just your imagination. No, we're gonna check it out. Let's try to get into a fight. Right. Her Majesty and the Princess will be coming soon. What if it's armed spies, or assassins, or something? Here's the question. Why come to the Prince? Huh? Well, I assume you have a master. And rather than just report the voices to him, you took the huge risk of coming all the way out here. Well, that's Look, you know how they banned cruelty to gladiators? Thanks for that, by the way. The nobles aren't happy about it. My master sure isn't. If something happened now with the gladiators, I'm sure they'd use that as an excuse to abuse us again. So you'd rather the nobles didn't find out? Exactly.
before they changed things. Gladiator younger than me had his eyes put out, just for being too strong. Even after that, he was still pretty good in the ring. They sold him off to some foreign country. They packed him on a ship, in a box like livestock. None of us know where he is now, if he's even alive.
Is that a reference to the blind character in Suikoden 1? Is this a reference? Question mark? I know, Chad, it's been a really long time, but we went to the temple, and there is a blind fist fighter there that had the same animations as Pawn for some reason.
That's never gonna happen to my friends again. June.
We'll look into it quietly. Let us think it over. We'll look into it quietly.
Thank you very much. I knew you'd say that, Prince. You came down and saw us. You got so upset about our condition. That's when I knew you'd help us.
Hey, we're just lucky you let us know. Thanks.
Now, how exactly do we go about looking into this? Without getting Lord Godwin's attention, mind you. Oh, I know. You just go back along the passage as you sneak out. Go straight back into the arena. Problem solved.
All right. Kid, don't let anyone see you. Lay low. We'll come back and get you when we're ready.
Yes, sir. George, what do you mean when we're ready?
We're missing someone. If we leave her out, she'll get pretty cranky.
Oh, right.
Shun left the party. Joke's on you, Shun. Already sold your equipment. Right, chat? Oops, I missed her dialogue.
Wonder what Lady Sidley's wanted with her Zell. Anyway, hope they're done talking.
Well, Prince, are you all ready now? Need a little more time, or yeah, we're ready. We'll say we need a little more time.
All right, but we should go before it gets dark.
Wait, can we leave Silence? I kind of want to know. I mean, I want to take her with us, so I'm not going to opt for that. But it's interesting he gave me the option to continue. So we'll have to find her and then come here, maybe. I mean, she's free DPS. I might as well as take her. Although that also means she lowers the party experience if she's only temporary. Then again, it's not very hard to level in Suikoden. I guess it's fine. We'll go back for her. Oh, there she is. Good, we didn't have to go looking for her.
Good timing, guys. We didn't talk long, so now what do you want to do? Well, is something wrong?
Don't tell me we just told her right in front of everybody.
Ah, that's a problem then.
We literally just told the secret plan to, like, every merchant here. Some of them are, like, within, like, 2 steps of us. Man, we're stupid, Chad. If we get caught, big wow, indeed.
All right, I'll go with you. But Lord Godwin's throwing us a banquet tonight, isn't he?
Relax. I'll let him know we all decline.
You what? Well, it's been a long trip and we're all tired. None of us have much of an appetite.
What did you do that for? That suits us perfectly. We're gonna say that suits us perfectly. I'm not gonna question her.
Of course. Not that I knew this would happen or anything. Now, where's our little gladiator?
Silence has joined the party. We're pretty much like, yes. We will totally sneak into the castle and not be caught. Isn't that right, random merchant? We're very subtle, Chad. Masters of stealth and espionage. Oops, I actually wanted to check the other room before we went further. So if Shun dies, I don't think I'm gonna feel very sad. I mean, like, in the battles versus, like, in the story, just for clarity. I think he's kind of experience hogging us, to be honest. I'm not even gonna heal him. If he gets injured, chat, it happens. The game was talking about how not to abuse the gladiators. Well, I don't think I'm gonna let the game tell me what to do, chat. I think we're leaving Shun in there with slightly above average attack power and absolutely nothing else. Anyway, let's say we're ready.
So, you're Shun, right? Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you. I'm Sialeeds. Yeah, I know. You're the prince's aunt, right? Aunt makes me sound old. Sialeeds is fine. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... You know, you are an aunt, Sialeeds. Your sister has kids. That's how it works. Oh, quit reminding me.
Know what I just thought of, chat? If it'll let me go into the item menu one more time, there's something I want to do.
We could get to the arena basement through here. Well, what do you know? Looks like fun.
This isn't a picnic. You do know it's not a picnic, right?
Right, picnic, whatever. Let's go.
Shun has joined the party. Get that item menu, I swear, chat. Please let me do it before a boss fight. Please let me do it before the boss fight. Now, chat, I have a question for you. For the No Water Rune challenge, does it count if I use the ice spell from the Water Rune? If it's not from the rune directly? If you think it does, we'll not use it. And then I'll just sell it later. I'm thinking we could use it to cheese an enemy later. But it's very borderline. It's not the healing from it, but I can see us still banning it. Yeah, I'm on the fence. So I think the right play... Okay, so let's put it this way. Since I'm not sure, and chat's also kind of 50-50 with it so far, I'm going to say for now, we're going to sell these the next time we get a chance. But if I was playing this without that restriction, I'd probably put both on Sialeeds. So that way she could just nuke every enemy while she's still in the party. Because she's really lacking damage with wind. That's kind of the downside of wind. It kind of blows. Like that pun in there, chat. Just slipped it in real quick.
This is amazing. Right under the town.
Did Lord Godwin have this built?
Probably not. Looks a lot older than that.
Oh boy, chat. Well, I see a treasure chest and a save point, so I think I see our destination.
Heard rumors about how there were these secret passages under the ground. I didn't think any of them still existed, though. Oh, no, I don't think the people of this town know about this place either. Came across it by accident. Shun, why didn't you run away?
Huh?
If you had an escape route like this, you could have quit being a gladiator and just run away. If I did something like that, there's no telling what they would have done to my family. Your family? I became a gladiator because I wanted to help them. We're really, really poor. If I ran away, my master would probably do something really horrible to my family. Even with an escape route, I can't escape. It's not just me. All the other gladiators are more or less in the same situation as me. I'm sorry. It's okay.
No, chat, I'll just sell it. A ... or we should hurry on. I'm gonna ... him, chat.
Sorry, I don't mean to complain. Shun? Come on. Let's hurry up and take care of this before they find out Shun's missing. There's no sign that they found out yet, but we don't have much time. Thanks again, everybody. Okay, let's go.
It was easy to open. Antitoxin? Right, chat? Let's go see if any stores are open. I'm just gonna sell them so that we free up item space. So if we get enough money, I might be able to get another rune on Sialeeds. But the problem is, like, we're so early in the game that if she does not immediately join us and she takes that 6K with us, we're like super done. Like, we're gonna be like so far behind with equipment, it's gonna be painful. Okay, so they won't let us go this way. And I sell things at this guy's standstill. I can. Alright, so let's sell them. A little bit of cash back. Play Guardian. I mean, if I lose these ones I don't care about. So we'll give these to Saya Leads to give her something to do, because her damage is kind of bad. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, it's not good. With melee, that is. What do you mean, cannot use? Oh, because I didn't go to equipment. Oh, you got me. You got me, game. Saya Leads also has no items on her, by the way, but no, and maybe we'll just use these because I don't see where else I would use them if I don't know what the enemies are ahead of time. Like, again, if you play through the game like a second time or you have a guide, you'd be able to know what to sleep consistently or like what the problems are. We'll just kind of burn it arbitrarily. It's better than not doing anything with it. Also, I forgot where the so you heard like dog sound effects. I forgot where the well was. Was it over here? Yes. Okay. So at least she has something to do in a boss battle, because presumably we're gonna get in a boss battle. I think chat would agree, right? Like either we're gonna be fighting like a ton of thugs, or we're gonna fight that creepy guy that wants to get married. Like there's a lot of choices. Halt. Someone's there. Wow, that did not take long to find somebody, right, chat? How indubitably rare to run into the visitors here beneath the earth. Indubitably rare? For you. Well, look, he's even playing with his mustache. What a character. I would love to extend to you the warmest of hospitality. Afraid our guest facilities here are lacking. Oh my. These noble folk in front of me are none other than members of the Polinian royal family and the Queen's Knights. Never dreamed I would meet you in such an unfortunate place as this. I'm truly honored. Just how do you know us? Who are you? Please forgive my lack of manners. His name is Egbert? Oh my gosh, chat, these names. Aethelbald? He's a bald egg. Head of the House of the Aethelbald. Our family used to be Lords of Stormfist. Used to be? Lords? That is precisely correct. I know. That feels like a random generated name. There's no way, chat. That would be so ridiculous. Stormfist was given to us by Her Majesty the Queen when the country's capital was moved to Solfalina. However... Oh my gosh, that image, chat. What is that face? What is that face? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I feel like I have to go back and... Oh no. If chat doesn't clip it, I feel like this might be a new emote. I feel like chat is going to... I know, chat has gotten through the delay. Oh my gosh. Chat will just be doing !Egbert, and it's gonna show this face. I already see it. It needs an emote, says the chat. It is definitely something. Oh my gosh, chat. See, chat's already, it's, yeah, not to be confused with Egbert. Hold on, chat. Let me full screen it. I'm just gonna save it real quick. In case I can't find a higher resolution of it. There we go. I'm gonna exit the full screen and we're gonna go back to playing. Here's something for Egg to do. Oh, it's true. Oh man, chat. Just look at that face. Look at the face. That filthy devil Godwin. One cowardly fiendish deed after another. He played our House of Aethelbald for fools. He pilfered everything we had. It's got a little stir crazy down there. Sounds familiar. It's true. The House of Godwin stole almost everything the House of Aethelbald had 100 years ago. That's a long time to hold a grudge. Maybe he hasn't had much else to do. Godwin is a mere insect, a hairball.
A zombie snail! The sun's justice shall be brought down upon the filthy devil! Hey, is this guy starting to scare anyone else? Terribly sorry. Seems I let myself get a tad agitated. Incidentally, what is it that brings your noble personages to a place such as this?
Actually, ... or, we're in a hurry, farewell. We're gonna actually ... him, chat.
I must apologize, of course. You're in a hurry to get on with your journey. I wish you find fortune in your travels. However, if something untoward does happen to you, I tell you the House of Godwin will be somewhere behind it. Every disaster that occurs in this world can be traced back to those filthy Godwin devils. They've recently increased in rats, periodic flooding, unseasonably invasive plant growths, all Godwin plots.
Oh, we actually have like a conspiracy theorist in a video game. Nice.
That's it. It's definitely time to go. Definitely.
No, I want to go check the other... No, I want to... No. Better let me turn around. I wasn't done exploring Suikoden. Oh, I got random encountered. So I have it in a formation. Oh! Formations have a skill that I didn't notice until just now. +2 physical defense and magic defense? Okay. Allies get defense boost for 1 turn? Let's see how it works. Interesting, so they auto-battle when that happens. Huh. I can use a form skill once for battle. Okay. So I see no downside in this. It even has like the paired units. It's actually kind of convenient. I'm glad we found that earlier. Suddenly the combat just became a lot more interesting. We leveled pretty easily. So yeah, I could purposely switch forms to heal. So I don't need healing magic necessarily on certain battles. Yeah, I kind of like that. So we know there's a chest in the upper left at some point. Oh, there's nothing else to do here. Okay. We'll talk to him again. Or we'll get random encountered when I go to hit the chat command. Correct, apparently. So does that mean I could just heal up between combats like this? So now I don't have to worry about healing with items, because that was the other thing I was going to complain about. Oh, I wasted an auto battle apparently. That's fine though. I mean, we did improve the other person's punching damage, so if he never gets targeted, this is actually fine for us. So very interesting. So when we're ready for a boss battle, we just gotta make sure to stance swap, essentially. So far I'm really liking the changes to combat compared to 4, or even 3. It's more back to the traditional style. I think he did the killer rune activation on him. Get wrecked. So we're strong enough that auto battle is just kind of killing. So it just shows how important it was to upgrade our weapons that we're not getting attacked by them at all. Next time we're in a battle, we'll just full heal. I'm not going to avoid too many encounters because we're pretty early in this. Okay, so I think I opened a way to get a treasure chest. Let's go back for it. So again, everybody in the front row is basically tanky. And not really have to worry about too much damage. Let's see how much we do with AoE damage. Oh, he's got a rune. 2 times to 1 enemy? Sure. Apparently we'll not see the go-up attack, chat.
They can't defeat me.
Medicine 1 acquired, okay. So we're regaining enough money for future upgrades, because keep in mind we're gonna have to equip possibly 2 or 3 more characters. Sacrificial Jizo. It really thinks I'm gonna die or something. Right, chat? I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're okay here. This isn't too bad. We'll go for the co-op attack again just to see what it looks like. I don't care if he gets another turn or not, honestly. Okay, hopefully this will weaken him enough for the damage. Oh, that was good enough. We have everything we need to basically avoid damage if I don't want to take it. Lots of medicine ones. Talk to Leon here. Just says, let's hurry. Okay. We're back up to a decent amount of cash. Our magic stats slowly getting better, so lightning might be good for us here. I think we'll heal, and then just let us auto battle maybe. So it's scaled maybe based off our level. Oh, we didn't get to attack there. So maybe only some of them allow attacks afterwards. It's kind of annoying. I wouldn't have healed if I thought I was gonna get an action based off the previous one, but whatever. Style leads leveled, we leveled. Got a lot of party SP, so we could level up our attack power, for example. Leather armor should be an upgrade for the protagonist. It is not, never mind. Oh, I was thinking a leather helmet, never mind. Because I saw that in the store earlier. Also, encounter rate, please. We're gonna do some basic attacks here. I just want to make sure a couple of them die, and then we'll heal with the stance. I think that's the play. Because, I mean, it says some health, but you can see, like, 42 health at our current only 60 health party members, for example, is still really good. This should level us. Nice. So party SP is climbing very, very slowly. Our personal SP is looking okay, though. So we know that there's probably going to be a boss soon, so we should probably save. So we'll leave ourselves in basic stance for now. I mean, there's no... I mean, I can swap at any time. I don't think it really matters. But it is interesting that it kind of favors the fighters at the moment over the spellcasters. So at least there's like another balancing lever against just spamming all lightning rune. You know what I mean, chat? Yeah, there's no way we're bribing this early in the game. I was just mashing the confirm. Unfortunately, without seeing their stats go up, I'm not as excited for level ups compared to the other games. Nothing over there. Hello, random encounter. So I'm like, okay, game. I'm a good level. It's fine. You don't need to level me more. I mean, I could have been running each encounter, but they don't seem like too slow. Long throw. Nice. We're up to 5k, so that's like possibly a good upgrade. Because it costs us like 300, 600, 1,000, I think. So about 2,000 to level up a character from 0 weapon strength to 3 or whatever. So if we get another character, we should be good. So we don't really have a reason not to auto battle yet. Alright, now we have a reason to use the formation to heal. This is just basically a full heal before the next fight. It's hard to tell how good the defense bonus will be over the other choices. But if it allows us to still attack, it is just a way to reduce damage against a known big hit. It's kind of interesting. There's a little bit of strategy already, even with the basic moves. I'm glad they thought about how to make the melee attacks a bit more interesting. We're chasing some rats. So I'm thinking we're gonna fight a giant rat. What do you think, chat? Giant sewer rat, and then they just never talk about it again, like in Suikoden 2. You fight like whatever that weird hamster thing was, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, that happened. It's never brought up again in the plot. Unlucky. Okay, so we're just gonna auto battle since we're strong enough. We upgraded our equipment, we're tanky. Our back row characters aren't really ever getting hit at this point. Should be fine. The hamster thing was Millie's, wasn't it? Yes and no. We did have to fight something for Millie. I more mean like there was the ridiculous boss that made me party wipe that is just like, oh no, look out, when we're chasing Choco. Or was it not a rat? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Huh? A dead end? Hold on a sec.
They literally never mention it after you fight the boss battle. It just kind of happens.
Ugh.
They're opening the secret passageway. Everybody owes.
This way. This place is... Looks like it's the arena basement.
Who's there? Yeah, all the gladiators, dummy. You're in their cell.
Oh, don't worry. Those are my friends. They're gladiators. Hey guys, the prince and his friends are here. They robbed me blind and barely upgraded my weapon to compensate.
Oh.
I knew it. I just knew the son of His Majesty Pharaoh would hear us out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, all right. We didn't come down here so didn't we come down here for something? Well, that's right, the voices. Yeah, we heard them again, just a little while ago we did. Coming from over that way.
What should we do? All right, leave it to us. What should we do? Come on, protagonist. Get with the program. We're gonna say leave it to us.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, we subtly leave the exit open for any guard to see. Masters of stealth and espionage. They're wondering where some of the gladiators are. They're thinking that some of them are missing. So it's possible they're trying to lead, like, a squad into the castle. Please, Your Highness. What a mess. Indistinct voices.
Did you hear that? Over here. Our fellow countrymen. Sounds like it's coming from the other side. Do you really think get away with? That's definitely an arms accent. Here. Looks like there's a hidden door here, just like the other one. You're the only... Count on. How many are there? 2? No, 3, I think. Kill. Queen. What did they say? Who's there? Damn.
Masters of stealth, chat. Loudly do they wonder what they hear. Yo, he just kicks it open. What a boss.
The guy?
Hey, withdraw! Right?
Prince,
Oh no, the evil looking character was evil. Let's go after the 2 that ran. No, we need to capture the guy. Let's go.
Did you go after those 2? I won't run or hide.
The guy, aw. I thought he was in on it more.
You can leave the guy to us. Please, go after the others, Prince.
Wanted to fight Sagai, chat.
Let's go.
The chase music apparently is playing. It's very intense, but nothing's really happening. Nice try though, game. You tried. We're just fighting snails. The most deadly place to keep the gladiators, apparently. double weapon defense and the counter. Nasty.
Still got a long way to go.
Almost back up to over 6k. I can afford another lightning rune now, chat. That's important. So I could get away with the swapping out to Saya leads if I wanted to. Okay. We're just making our way further in, where we're just fighting more of the same. I don't know how those other foot soldiers got through without being in a million fights. I guess they're just lucky. It is interesting seeing enemies attempting to multi-hit. That's a bit different than normal. 6-party SP, and we got over 300 for the protagonist. The question is like, do I feel like making him a melee character or a magic character? I don't really know. I'm trying to think about it a bit more. I should choose because it is early stats. Like, I could just go oops all melee, for example. We want to convert all of George's SP to party SP, for sure. We'll probably get rid of Shun's as well. Or we're going to wait till we get a little more. Because there is a 10% penalty for transfer. Sorry, Shun.
For goodness sake.
George's back up to 200. Thing. What are the odds Saya leads would stay with it? Okay, let's rob Shun. Right, chat, let's just rob him. This is fine. I guess I paid for a free skill upgrade. If I upgrade it again, presumably it should be pretty decent. Saya leads could use her own SP increase, I guess. Oh, she can't upgrade it further. Interesting. It's not on the list. Okay, we'll increase the protagonist. Oh, because he's a combat instructor. Sorry, chat. I'm being a little slow. I don't know if any of these are interesting. If agility is worth increasing. I mean, I guess I'll do it just because. Just because consecutive continuous attack up seems kind of interesting. I don't know if I really care about these other things, to be honest. Leave everything else as is. So let's take a look at the difference for the attack power now. Oh, that only went up by about 5. That's actually a bit less of an increase than I thought. Oh well, we tried. Lots of evasion and speed for her. Which is good, because her speed's kind of average. Shun's speed's pretty good. Anyway, let's continue. I think we'll be fine even if a boss fights us. We just improved the protagonist damage, and he already has a combo attack with multiple people. The multiplying his damage would make the most sense currently. We'll leave him as mostly a melee character.
They can't defeat me.
Presumably it's... Oh, Saya leads learn more slots. Presumably at some point we're gonna lose access to one of our rune slots to hold a true rune. I just hope it doesn't take our... Oh, was I literally at the ladder for the cutscene? So... Well, thank you for stopping by, Murphy. Shun goes, hey! Big bunch of enemies that would have been nice to ice. Damn you guys, get off our backs. That's it, you lousy... Oh, excuse me, you asked for it, you lousy runts. Alright, so here's where ice would be useful. Maybe Wind of Sleep would be useful here. I might as well try to use it. A lot of enemies. Let's switch formation. Get some defense up. We'll go for it. I mean, otherwise I'm just not going to use it. You know what I mean? They're fairly tanky, so putting them to sleep here would be pretty big. Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. Let's do 1.5 to everybody. Let's focus on eliminating them. Surprised I got a third kill there. I would have just done normal attacks, I didn't realize that. But hey, this will put them basically in kill range. Then I think we formation... Actually, probably don't even do anything. It's just auto battle. That whiff, though. Painful. More money. Got 2,000 potch. That's a lot of potch. Thank you for the good luck, Murphy. Hope work treats you well. Suspicious Man goes, and These guys really from ARMS? Love to check, but probably. There's no doubt about it now. They had daggers with them that were carved with the seal of the ARMS Southern Mountain Corps. Oh. Ugh! How could this be happening? The guy, why? Why were you with the ARMS spies? Are you mocking me? Answer me! What is he doing? Pants. The guy may only be a representative. Had he won the games, Her Majesty would have greeted him in person. They were probably making plans to assassinate the Queen and the Princess then. Ooh. Why? Didn't I tell you that if you won the tournament, I'd give you luxury for the rest of your life? What more do you even want? How could you even think about hurting the Queen and that sweet little princess? This has nothing to do with living a life of luxury. One of the others has just confessed. The guy here is from ARMS. Oh. What did you say? The guy, is that really true? I don't believe it. The guy, to think I trusted you. I'm surprised there's no boss battle, right, Chad? Prince, I didn't know. Either Dad or I knew anything about it, I swear. You got to believe me. ... or I believe you? Oh no, Chad. Chad, I think we give him all the dots. Your Highness, please say something. Don't worry, Hero. No one's saying you knew about this. Huh? Right. Lord Boros was the one behind all of this. There'd be no reason for him to contact Army's spies here, of all places. They could have easily made plans somewhere else, and then Urim could have simply just given the orders to the guy. That's right. Boros' family would not go to such lengths, now would they? Of course not. We would never ever do anything like that. Well, I knew you would all understand. Oh, we can't accidentally execute him for treason, chat. Golly gee, maybe next time. All shucks. Can't just have a little bit of innocent execution. Right then, since I obviously had nothing to do with this outrageousness, I should very well be on my way. Oh, and this lunk. You could pluck his eyeballs out or behead him for all I care. Behead the guy? If he was plotting the assassination of the Queen, there'd be no question he'd get capital punishment. I mean, I feel like the crazy guy with the daggers, like the punch daggers and the guitars or whatever they were, I feel like he would be more likely to be an assassin, right, chat? Of all the characters. We couldn't sully the holy sacred games with the blood of a criminal. His execution would take place afterward. Until then, we'll confine him to this room. It's too late now. Or excuse me, it's late now. Everyone should go back to their rooms and get some rest. You, protagonist, you must use the plot bed. Shun has left the party. Oh, I can actually move around.
Capital punishment. How could they?
We talk to him. The guy just dots us.
Always looked up to Zagai. I respected him. He was strong. How? How could this have happened? Played a large part in preventing Arm's plot, but so, too, did Shun. I think it best we overlook the little matter of his escape.
Well, at least he isn't getting punished, I guess.
Has the guy really been working for Arms?
Ooh, interesting cutscene after we leave. Now it really is like a traditional JRPG.
It's a guy. Somehow, it just doesn't feel right. Do you really think we did the right thing?
We did the right thing, I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say we did the right thing, I guess.
We couldn't just stand there and do nothing. Well, it'll be impossible for Urim to find a representative as good as the guy at this point. He'll probably have to withdraw. If he does, the one with the best chance of winning the tournament is Giselle.
Ooh, special cutscene
Oh,
chat.
you're here, Father. What a rare treat.
I wanted to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts, you say?
That's right. Are you happy with all of this?
I'm fairly satisfied, I suppose.
I do think you're scheming a little too much.
All I did, Father, was simply to float a little information about Stormfist's underground passage and Zagai. I can't help it if Armus took the bait, or if they got Barrows mixed up in it and brought destruction upon themselves. And I can't help it if the prince got himself involved and turned it into a delightful show.
That's exactly what I mean about scheming too much. When you get involved in intrigue, do it decisively. But I'm warning you, it's best to not get too involved.
His voice is really familiar, chat.
Yes, I know. All you have to do is wait, Father. Indeed. I'll be ready to reveal our grand cause at the Sacred Games.
Meanwhile, in like sharp juxtaposition. It's very goofy to me, Chad. Something about it.
Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus and our authority as powerful as the sun be revealed to the entire world. To choose one worthy of becoming Princess Limsley as husband, I hereby proclaim the start of the Sacred Game.
I'm just trying to think what I would have heard an English version of him in.
Competition in front of our queen. Our prince will now participate in the ceremonial match.
It's almost time, Prince. Just relax and take it easy. It's not a real match, just a part of the ceremony. Don't overdo it, okay?
It's still a fight I want to win. I'll try not to get hurt. We'll choose the first option. Oh, you know who? Well, this wouldn't be where chat recognizes him from. I know who it is, chat. You ready? You ready for the greatest stretch of all time? It is the English voice of Shingen Takeda in Sengoku Basara. Oh, that was gonna bother me. I don't remember the name of that actor. I almost guarantee you that's who it is. I had to really think about that, chat. I'm used to hearing the Japanese version of his voice, but I'm sure he's done a lot of other deep voices that I probably heard. I think that voice actor was also Seth in Street Fighter 4. I'm just gonna call it. It's the same. Whoever that voice actor's name is. Check and just double check. It's like I was like thinking about it. I can hear like Seth narrating it like Street Fighter 4. I would not be surprised if it's him. So anyway, let's say we want to win. But I'm sure he's been in tons of anime, chat. I'm just saying. That's what I would recognize him from. Apparently, I'm looking it up just now. He also voiced Astaroth the Nightmare from Soul Calibur. Okay, that makes sense. So Zhang Liao / Cao Tai and Warriors Orochi. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to say the name. Hold on, let me scroll back up. I looked him up by the role, like literally as I was talking. Michael McConaughey, however you say it.
Prince, I admire your enthusiasm, but please try to be careful. If you get seriously injured, it'll put an end to the Sacred Games.
I saw he was Seth in there. I didn't confirm Shingen Takeda. I'm just assuming.
Oh, and Prince, you do know how to compete in a Sacred Games duel, right?
Oh, is this like the rock, paper, scissors? Is that what it is? We'll say I don't have a clue versus I know what to do.
Prince, in one-on-one duels, it's very important to anticipate your opponent's moves. First, listen carefully to what they say, then try to predict what they're going to do from their attitude. If your opponent sounds cautious, you should take the chance to attack. If you think they're about to go on the offensive, counter with your special. If you seem to be gathering their strength, it's probably best to guard until you see an opening. Don't hesitate too long, though, or they might land a free hit on you. You'll need to be swift, calm, and decisive. Knowing you, Prince, I'm sure you'll just be fine.
And while doing that, yes, it is indeed Shingen Takeda. Nice. Yeah, he's in a whole bunch of things, chat. He plays a lot of older men. And like every show, like no joke, for like 20 years. Just playing the older person.
That's about it. Have you got it now?
We'll say I got it versus explain it again.
Okay, be careful then and good luck.
Leon left the party. Can I save? Can I please save? Ooh, Doctor with the kind of spooky face. Can I leave to save? It won't let me do it. I'm worried I'm gonna botch the duel, but we'll see what happens. Well, wish me luck, chat. It's been a while since I did one of these blind. We did a little bit of it in Suikoden 4, but...
Prince, I never thought I'd be the one chosen to fight you in the ceremonial match.
The person I made unarmored.
I'm looking forward to this.
Go easy on me, don't hold back. We'll say don't hold back.
You got it. I wasn't planning to anyway. I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Commence!
I mean, we made him slightly stronger, but he also has no armor, so we'll see how it goes.
Good luck, Prince.
Okay.
Here I come.
Oh, I don't have a lot of time to think about it. Oh no.
That was a real princely move. I won't last if I get hit like that again.
That kind of puts the pressure on me, chat, because I have to kind of think about it.
Can't let you keep getting the best of me.
Okay. So far, I'm guessing correctly. But yeah, pressure's on.
No way. You haven't gotten the best of me yet.
I'm gonna regular card. Okay, I didn't guess correctly, but that's fine. I thought he was gonna special.
Not good enough, eh? Here I come again, then.
Alright, this is fine.
Not good enough, eh? Here I come again, then.
Unfortunately for him, he repeated that. We're almost done.
No way. You haven't gotten the best of me yet. That was a real princely move. I won't last if I get hit like that again.
Bonked him, chat. Finish it.
For letting me fight you.
NK says you really love the duel system. It puts a lot of pressure on me to kind of pick it up quickly. I like to think about it a bit. But I guess we'll see how it goes. And the winner is His Royal Highness Prince Protagonist. Definitely severe bonkage. Hope you're doing well, and Chaos. Prince, that was great. In my defense, like, I wasn't quite sure the difference between attack and special from him, but he literally never specialed. So, I guess that's fair. Oh no. Is this the princess? I feel deep dread, chat. I don't really want to do I don't want to voice the princess or do anything with her. Protagonist? Alright, chat, just, Princess Lim, chat, unfortunately, shouting her name as usual. Princess? What in the world were you thinking winning the match? If you keep winning, I'll have to marry... No way, it's just not right, Protagonist. Brothers and sisters can't get married, don't you know that? Ceremonial open. I'm gonna go with... Hello? With a question mark versus huh? I didn't know that. The princess match was really just a formality. Ritual to start off the sacred games. Hello, Nanami the second? Yeah, kind of. She's given really strong Nanami vibes. Regular matches haven't even started yet. The prince isn't gonna participate anymore. What? Princess, where are you? Ah, princess, I found you. Huh? Miakus? Oh, there's the little pug-nosed tomboy. Shut up. You tricked me again. Oh my. Prince, did you tell her the truth? Why'd you have to spoil all the fun? Fun, huh? Do you get a kick out of lying to me, huh? It's just that you get all cute and flustered when you're embarrassed, that's all. Flustered? Ugh, this character chat. Mother and father are waiting. I'm going back. Leon joined the party. Miakus joined the party. Celia's joined the party. But chat. How did they join? Hello, Miakus. It would be... Oh, I was gonna say, it sure would be a shame if I stripped you of equipment, but looks like you didn't get anything since the last time we talked to you. So, dodge that one, right, chat? Nice. Alright, so we're not allowed to go see the gladiators. We can't confirm anything there. Why can't I talk to you? Hello? That was weird. There's like a dead spot. You look fine so far. My advice though, stay away from swords and you'll stay away from doctors too. See what he did there, chat. Oh, by the way, did we take any damage from the duel? Man, that lag is real. So, chat, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna press it now. See, it's like almost like a half-second delay. It's kind of weird. I have to get used to that. So I guess we're just trying to find the royal box, if I had to guess, because that's where the royal family would have watched it, question mark. Which I believe was on the upper floors. But we had to reach our bedrooms, if I remember. I just have to remember how to get to our bedroom. That's the question. We only went there once. Was it actually attainable from the down here? Might have been. so we can't go there. I think I know where... I know the destination, I think, but not how to get there. So it's an improvement, chat. Trying to remember what staircase led me up the side to the bedrooms. So this is like one of the last places we went. So this is possible it was here. I'm assuming they're this way. Oh, by the way, I should definitely save. Right, chat? Just PS, by the way, I should probably save. So we did okay for our first duel. Wasn't a flawless victory, but you know, we gotta learn. I was not ready for the timer-based stuff. So I guess that's what they meant by the, if you dwaddle too long, they get a free hit, is you literally don't do anything. I also had to see which one was like attack, defend, and special, so I almost missed the first input because I wasn't sure what button to press. Okay, so it looks like I found the plot.
Mother! Father! I brought brother!
Ah, you're back.
You did well. That was an excellent ceremonial match. I believe these sacred games will go splendidly.
Well, don't just stand there. Sit down. The matches are about to start.
Yeah, he's left the party. Thanks, game. So, Princess Lim has left the party. I mean, they could have just been in the support role, I'm just saying. I do not look forward to seeing who wins. Me too. Apparently, I can still walk around. Why can I not talk to her? Valiant says we fought bravely. Alenia, aka Miss Kill Crazy, just congratulates us. I was curious if we could have gotten an item for winning the duel. That's why I'm talking to the other people. They're saying Kaya to stay behind in Sahak. I wonder if he's going to be forced into the duels. Do you have anything to say, Queen, other than it's a splendid match? Nope. Come on and sit down. You can sit next to me. Fine, we'll start the plot. F backtracks on old games.
The fighter representing Gazelle?
I really
Yes,
don't remember
that's
that much in
right,
East 1, to be
Gildred.
honest.
Strange. I didn't think he'd be up first.
Dude, look at his crazy face. Wow.
And the winner is Kilderic, representing Gazelle Godwin.
Well, he certainly is strong, Godwin's man.
Princess, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just scary watching all these sword matches, that's all.
The weapons used in the sacred games don't have blades, you know. Nobody's going to get hurt too badly.
I know, but I have this cold feeling in the pit of my tummy for some reason.
I love how it just pauses. The music stops, the animation stops. Unfortunately, the text is black. I believe, let me highlight the name. Hot Potato 325, welcome. Glad you like the game. I've not played it before, so I'm still forming opinions towards it. I kind of know what you're talking about, Calvisham. Is that for the mirror? Are you talking about an East 1? Do you need an item to go to the mirror or something like that? I mean, it's very much what you do in East Origin. That's why I wasn't really surprised. When I go to your room and rest, you'll have to tough it out. I guess we'll choose the top option to see if she wants to rest.
Oh, yes. I think I'd better.
You cannot leave now.
Mother?
Is she gonna go full justice mode?
Those men down there are fighting for you, dear. You can't just simply walk away.
But Mother, I never asked them to fight for me.
Need I remind you you're going to be queen someday? And you have certain responsibilities, whether you like them or not. For instance, if a war were to break out, over 100,000 soldiers would be called to fight and possibly die in your name.
It's certainly a statement.
You can't even watch the sacred games. How will you be able to handle something like that?
I understand now, Mother. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
That's all right, Lim. I knew you would understand.
Excuse me.
Round 1, match 8. Entering the arena, representing Lord De Beers, the Gladiator, Jake. His opponent, the Kanakan swordsman, Belkut.
Oh no! This looks like a match between a boy and a man! Is the little guy gonna be alright? What if that hammer hits him?
He'll be fine. I'm more worried about Jink.
Well, so you can tell too, Leon?
What? What are you talking about? Is that Bell, whatever his name is he some kind of famous swordsman?
No, he isn't. We've never heard of him before today, but just the same.
A Queen's Knight can always assess the skills of an opponent, even if he's never seen him before. Just watch. This match ought to be a good one.
Uh-oh, Chad, are we actually gonna watch more tournament matches? With animations as well. Wow, take that, Dogies tournament.
The winner is Belkut!
He prefers Crash Belku.
Wow! That was incredible!
It's matchups like those that make the sacred game so interesting.
I hate to give a barbaric swordsman from some backward land any credit, but he is good with a blade.
A barbaric swordsman, you say? When Ferret came to this country, he was far more barbaric than that.
It's true.
No, I didn't mean... I'm terribly sorry.
Don't worry, I'm a thick-skinned barbarian, so I can take it. Seems very interesting, this Belkut fellow. Interesting indeed. How about it? What do you say? Would you like to meet him?
Sure, we'd like to meet one of the potential 108 stars. I love that it just freezes. Right, chat? I just, like, maybe it did it previously, but I love that if I just don't do anything, it's just like, I like to think our character's thinking, like, extremely quickly, like one of those images where it shows, like, time taken before they speak, and it's going into, like, the 0.0001 seconds and ticking up, like, very slowly, as he's just parsing all these deep thoughts. Except in his case, he's probably thinking about, like, birds chirping and rainbows. I don't think much is going on upstairs, but it's okay, though. He tried, though, chat. But from that standpoint, I was kind of laughing because Alenia is definitely something else. Anyway, I guess we'll say I'd love to versus sorry, not interested.
Really? So you're curious about him too, huh? I need you to find out just what kind of fellow he is.
But Your Majesty, are you sure? It'd look like the royal family was favoring a specific participant.
Oh, come on. Belkut is probably staying at some place in town, so you can just pretend to run into him by accident. It's settled then. Leon, I want you to go with him.
Yes, sire.
Sialides, George, I want you two to go too.
All right.
Sure. I'm quite interested in the man myself.
Tell me about it later, okay? Oh my, princess? Oh, I'm done for.
Good girl, Lim. You really held out.
It's true. You did wonderfully.
I guess I'm tougher than I look. After all, you are my mother and father, you know.
She's clipping into herself, chat. Look out.
This concludes our games for today.
She definitely drank the tea.
We start with round 1, match 9.
okay, that was an awkward cut. It's like doing like this music and then it just weird overlay. I think they were kind of go for something stylistic. It just kind of failed. I will say though, I find it really funny, the implication. She's like, if you can't watch two grown men kill each other for our entertainment, how are you gonna send hundreds of thousands of men to die? Was that supposed to be my takeaway from her statement? Is that definitely what I took away from the Queen's statement? I'm just saying, chat. I wonder which inn Belkut is staying at. I don't know, Sileeds. Maybe literally the only inn in town? Maybe we should go to literally the only inn in town. But we don't even have to check around the inns. We'll probably run into them in the neighborhood. Sounds like our queen ashtray. Huh? What makes you say that? You'll see, but we should hurry. George rejoined the party. Sileeds rejoined the party. I mean, now I got enough money, I could get another rune. I'm looking for more passive runes, though. Now, the question is, will the true rune we inevitably get go on our head or one of our hands? I'm hoping it goes on our right hand or our head and not our left hand. We'll see. Damn it, let go of me. Let go. I said, let go. Pipe down. Cheating at the Holy Sacred Games. They won't go easy on you, you know. You better have a good excuse if you want to live. Damn it, how'd they catch me? Damn it! I think that was the winner of match 6. I wonder what happened. He slipped his opponent in anesthetic. Who are you? It's the Dr. Sileeds. We've spoken to him a couple times already. You're the doctor I met before, right? Okay, someone at least remembered. That's right. My name's Marad. Anesthetic, huh? Now that you mention it, thought the match ended a bit too quick. Yes, that made me suspicious too. So I examined the losing competitor. And just as I feared, had all the symptoms of having been given an anesthetic. It was rather mild, probably in the hopes that it'd go undetected. But you can't fool a doctor. So the doctors here don't just treat injuries? Oh no, there's no end to the number of people who try to win by using poison or drugs. The doctors that work here have to be able to detect that kind of cheating. I see. Wow, cheating on the very first day, huh? It's the Sacred Games, after all. Many people are willing to do anything, no matter how unethical, to win. True. During the last Sacred Games, there were quite a few brutes that would have gone to any lengths. Drugs would have been on the subtle side for them. Now I'm even more worried about Belkut. We should probably get going then. Oh, you were in a hurry? I'm sorry I held you up. Should be going as well. A few questions to ask that fellow now. Okay, we'll talk to our companion. I wonder why George is in such a rush. Are people going to try to assassinate him outside the arena? Is that where this is going? Excuse me, chat, I'm just sneezing today. Ooh, excuse me. What do you mean, no? There's no good reason. Come on, try to come up with one. No good reason? You trying to mock me, young woman? Clueless woman. Oh no, that's a terrible title to have. She would be so done for in Shadow Hearts, chat. No, but it sounds like you're trying to mock me. Come on, why are you taunting me like this? What's all this fuss about? Your Highness, Lady Sileeds, this fuss is, well, this girl. Your Highness, wowie, wowie, wowie. Oh gosh, she said wowie. Oh boy, chat, we're in for a ride. You miss Shadow Hearts, we'll play it again, I think. Oh, now she's flirting with us, possibly? Perfect. I'm tired of dealing with this pencil pusher. Pencil pusher? Well, I'll have you know I was first in my... Shut it, pencil pusher.
Your Highness, the name's Dakia. I'm a martial artist. Super duper special moves are my, specialty.
Oh boy, chat.
I come to Felina to compete in the sacred games, but this pencil pusher won't let me fight. Huh? Sorry to break it to you, Nakia, but Mr. Pencil Pusher is technically right. As a woman, you can't compete.
I mean, this is one of the few times where it kind of makes sense because they're trying to marry the princess, I guess. Other times, it would probably be very discriminatory.
Why not? This is a queendom, isn't it? Aren't women in charge here? Why can't I show off my special moves? Do you even know what the sacred games are? What they are? You're trying to put one past me, lady. You're opening up the wrong can of worms.
Let her marry the princess, let the queendom of two queens. That's true, I guess.
They're an ancient major martial arts competition that's being held in Felina for the first time in 16 years. The winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory. You know, that whole dealie. All true. But there's this teeny tiny minor detail you forgot. The winner marries the princess. Marries the princess? The sacred games are held to select a husband to marry into the royal family. And as the husband of the future queen, the winner is promised the position of commander of the Queen's Knights. So yes, the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, the whole dealie, as you put it. What? Huh? What? What? Why didn't anyone tell me this? So what's your plan? Still sound like something you want to do?
It'd be funny if she did say yes, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, gotta skedaddle, ta-ta!
Away she goes, Jan.
I'm almost disappointed she isn't a man. Watching that marriage would have definitely kept things interesting. Huh. Can't imagine a more incompetent commander of the Queen's Knights. Oof. Well, on second thought, she'd definitely be better than Urim.
Oh! Oh, wow, chat. You felt the hand go forward for the slap, and then just on the return, it hit twice. Got the backhand on that one. Oof. That was brutal. Smackdown. No one likes Urim, chat. That's all we've learned. Oh, now Salt is really cheap. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess if I know it goes up in price later, I guess I'll buy one of those. Iron is worth a lot. Let's not worry about any of that for now. I don't think I want any of these still. Plus 10 defense. Ew. For 9,000? Like, that is not worth it. Armor seems probably the most cost-effective for bonuses so far. Versus, like, helmet or gloves. What did the five finger say to the face, Kirk's ass? Obviously, it's slap. Let's go ahead and save. So we're meeting a lot of the 108 stars, probably not in order, which is kind of interesting. So it is playing it more like a traditional RPG in that sense. So I do feel like they've stepped up a bit. Leopard still errs at us. Alright, so she can't make money off the games. Oh, is that other creep still there? Can we talk to him? Oh, the creep is gone, chat. Disappointing. Avoid unnecessary conflict? I don't know about that. Let's go to the inn. Actually, what do you have to say? Our companion. Oh. Well, I'll start with the inn. Nothing really changed here at all. So not at the inn, but maybe they're at the point we were at before where a cutscene happened, except they're about to be ambushed by future suitors. I'm imagining that's what's happening. That they're gonna kill him because they can't beat him in the arena. And they did say people would go to any lengths, and that's the most logical explanation as to what George is worried about. Let's assume that is the case. I guess we'll go to the new part of town. I'm not seeing them so far. Or I guess I could detour to the side, maybe. So far, no cutscene. Can't go in that door. Oh no, Chad, it's Egbert.
Why, His Royal Highness the Prince, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. Heard about your incredible deeds, your disposal of the
Armays. They didn't say arms, it was like armays, I think as they said. I'll try to remember next time. It's definitely 2 syllables.
For instance, I knew you could do it. What, me? Most gracious of you to ask your Royal Highness. That filthy devil, Godwin! He closed the underground passageway, pretending he did so to prevent the infiltration of suspicious characters. Lies, I say! They took the other lands from the house of Aethelbald, and now they purloin our last humble sanctuary. There are no words to describe the evil of this filthy devil! The big creeper! The furball! The stupid Mantrika!
Got a little excited there, chat. So nothing really is updated here. Hold off on doing any future trainings. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I feel like we're gonna be left, I feel like Sileeds is not gonna stay with us. I'm gonna steal her SP. That way we can power level later. George is definitely not staying with us. I mean, who knows? If Sileed comes back, maybe I'll put some stuff towards her. More magic would be interesting, but right now she's kind of locked into the Wind Rune. So I don't really want to commit a lot of resources since I'm never a big Wind Rune fan. Like, even in, like, the other Suikodens, I, like, barely used it. It's just not as good as Wind Rune, or not. It's not as good as Thunder Rune, Lightning Rune, or honestly Fire Rune most of the time. With some very rare exceptions if the boss is resistant to one of those. Absolutely not. Go home. Is that a dwarf? Oh, that is a face. Does he have a... Is that a D on his hammer? D for dwarf? What's the big deal? You really want to know? Only humans are allowed past this point. Oh, we were discriminating against all the races. This is such a great place. Vile beasts like you are strictly prohibited. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. What? I'm no beast. I'm a blacksmith. Want to check out the weapons being used at the sacred games. Silence, vile beast. Get out of here. You're obviously completely clueless, so I'll fill you in. It's perfectly legal to kill non-humans in this town. Oh, we're just cozying up to all the best characters, chat. Gah. All right, I'm leaving. Civilization gets worse and worse. You're not wrong. How awful. I'll make the guard let him in. What can you do? They'll probably stop us from doing it, but if nothing else, maybe we could get in a fight with the guards. It'd be kind of funny. I know how you feel, but forget it. It slides closer to Team Burn It All Down, maybe. Even if he does get past the guard, another one will stop him again, and he might kill the dwarf. I feel bad for him, but if he's smart, he'll just go home. So, killing dwarfs is actually legal in this country. Pretty barbaric, if you ask me. No, it's not legal. Plinian law doesn't make a distinction between humans and dwarves. Lord Godwin enforces the law in this town. He hates all non-humans, so he's turned a blind eye to a murdered dwarf. What a lovely fellow, chat. Go to the new part of town. So in classic Suikoden fashion, chat, we have to find the plot. Where's the plot? Right, chat? Donde está la plot? Like, where is it? Okay, we still can't leave. They said they boarded up the well, so presumably all those items are locked from us for now. None of the items down there were particularly great. The tactics in the town area were better. So far have not bumped into the character where they said, don't worry about it, we'll bump into him. Has not come to fruition still. Oh, I didn't go into this place before. Oops. Take a look. Oh, same items as usual. Kind of disappointing. Well, at least we found another store. So far, we're not really coming across anything. I mean, I could probably spare one small upgrade for these characters, even if we don't see them for a while. It's not a lot of podge to lose. I think chat would agree. The 700 would be a harder sell for me, but being able to auto-battle them easier, I think that's fine. Take the convenience fee. We'll probably use them for like 1 or 2 more fights before they inevitably get booted up out of the party. Although surprisingly, we still haven't gotten to the setup where we would end up with one of the runes. But it has to be happening soon, right? Presumably at the end of the tournament it's gonna happen. And that's gonna cause our queen to go all kill crazy. Get a fire rune for the future, which is kind of tempting. Oh, I forgot to see, by the way, when I put the rune on the protagonist, was he actually any good with it? I forgot to actually verify that. I still don't know what SU is for. Oh, maybe SU is for like sun, because he gets the sun rune. Maybe that's what it is, because it's fire, lightning, wind, water, earth. We're kind of B rank all the way through. I don't know what the other ones are. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the game wants me to do. I feel like we've been almost everywhere. I think I skipped one street. Right, like we were in here. Do I have to like approach it from the entrance of the street? Suikoden 5! Right, chat, why can't you have clearly defined destinations? Where's your mini-map for the area? I know, this wouldn't be a problem if the maps didn't take, like, forever to navigate. Man, Suikoden 5. I like your combat for the most part. I like your plot, but man, the exploration needs a big tweak. So I literally didn't find him, right, chat? Like, I'm not hallucinating. He's not anywhere here. Okay. He's not at the inn. He's not in the new part of town. Like, I feel bad for somewhat wasting your time by not looking it up, but at the same time, would you be getting the true Suikoden 5 experience for the first time playing it? Because this is just ridiculous. Like, where is this guy? Okay. I'm gonna go to the far left. I've gone everywhere but the far left. Is he over here somewhere? Oh my gosh, of course. The hell is going on here? It's a plot flag. Don't worry about it, Sileads. Why, you... What the hell did you say? Prince, look! Look, I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Drop out of round 2, got it? Dangerous Man says, the Queen of Felina should marry a noble.
We won't stand for some foreigner being the commander of Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. I was expecting trouble like this. Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming? Obviously, they don't care. Those thugs get Belkut out of the games. The nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here. That's awful. Prince. Let's rescue... Let's watch and see what happens. They're probably gonna make me not rescue him if I had to guess, because it'll look like bias towards a candidate. But we're gonna do that anyway, in case this allows us to get into more fights. Right, chat? On the off chance George doesn't just tell us what is probably the reason for us not interfering, I'm gonna choose this option. You got it. Wait. Huh? Yeah, with Belkut's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued. Oh. We're just gonna watch and still not help him. Okay, that's not really a good reason to not step in. And I know what Ferret said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on. Okay, see, that's what I thought George was gonna say. So that's a pretty accurate to what I thought was gonna happen, unfortunately. So thou must watch, chat. Your choices are false. I suppose you're right. So, you're gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? I refuse. We got his own music kicking in, chat. I was gonna say, they gotta look out. They're hearing final boss music for themselves. What? It's not that I don't understand your patriotism. The sacred games accept applicants from outside of Polina. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes? What'd you say? Huh, you sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face pounded in. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna take that famous sword? Take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside the arena and you get disqualified. Uh-oh, these are some pretty determined thugs. You wanna drive Belkut into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword. Take it out. If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead. Huh? I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out, and I won't get myself disqualified. Idiot! That's the way you feel about it. We'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. Now can we interfere? He's not even gonna put up any resistance? Prince! Alright, let's go help Belkut. Stop right there! Huh? You guys have guts, making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that. What do you mean, sneak attack in broad daylight? Is that really a sneak attack then? Question mark? What the? His Highness, the Prince and Lady Sileeds? And the Queen's Knights too. Calm down, guys. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with royal subjects like us. Makes sense. That means these guys must be imposters. Flawless logic, chat. 10 out of 10. What? What kind of logic is that? See, chat, I'm identifying with Sileeds. Between her sarcasm and all the comments she's making, so far she's like pretty much on point with how I feel about the scenarios. Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Felina. Now we'll show you what we do to our enemies. Yeah, you're gonna get 0.5 attack times in the face. There we go. Well, I did upgrade our damage slightly. Not that I think it really matters. I guess we'll 0.5 everybody and laugh. See how this goes. Nice weapon defenses.
that was a damage improve. We should have thought about all this. Oh, that didn't actually kill. That surprised me. Alright, well in that case, formation heal. $43 health, still a decent amount. Wow, died to the counterattack, get wrecked. Stole a lot of money from them. That's sure a way to teach them a lesson. Just rob them blind after you beat them. It's like Pokemon. You're legally allowed to go up and rob people after you've beaten them. It doesn't matter what it's over, chan. Ah! Damn imposters. You'll be back, you know. Yeah, whatever. What were those people thinking? Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really take the cake. I love his music kicked in as soon as he starts speaking. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sialeeds, Queen's Knights. Thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. Us, we're just imposters. I mean, that's kind of tempting to say, but we'll say we're glad you're all right. We can't have one of the potential 108 stars dying, chat. That's a fact. Thanks to you. Oh, he got a new portrait and everything. I really do feel like the quality of this game is just so much higher than the previous two that we played. I think chat would fully agree with that statement. We have like revolving portraits. Character models are okay. We got lots of voice lines. Overall cleanliness to the menus. Combat. But is it really alright for you to involve yourself with me? I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went to all that trouble to rescue me, but... Royal family is seen getting... Excuse me there, chat. Close to one of the applicants. Won't it cause trouble for you? But how could we have just stood by and done nothing? Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please forgive me for taking my leave from you for now. The sacred games are over. I'll come again to thank you properly. Also been enjoying this game more than foreign tactics. They're not typical for tactics. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think I just like the characters a lot more. Like, we're still really early in, but I think what kind of elevates this one, even in comparison to the other games, at least from a character perspective, every character has a lot of personality. The portraits really sell the different characterizations. I feel like their conversations are more adult in nature. Like, they have a lot of, like, sassiness, like, bitterness, irony, sarcasm. You're getting a full range from these characters, as opposed to just being, like, peppy, annoying characters. See Suikoden 2. So, I feel like the cast outside of Princess Lim, I've been enjoying so far. Like, George is kind of like the solemn type, but he still has, like, a distinct way of talking about things and is more grounded. I just kind of like how it goes in general, and I feel like we're given a lot of characterization with this protagonist because we're getting a lot more choices. Like, I feel like in comparison to the other Suikoden games, like, we are basically just kind of listening to the dialogue and we say something once. It feels like we are more actively engaging. Even though we still don't say a lot, it does feel like we are demonstrating a stronger personality. Outside of when we troll and we name ourselves after those nobles, of course. Lack of snow definitely raises the likability. Oof. Those thugs said they'd be back. You think you're still in danger. That's right. You were attacked again after we went our separate ways. We'd never be able to forgive ourselves. Alright, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. Belku joined the party. You know what I'm gonna do, chat. Sure would be a shame if the champion somehow lost all of his equipment in a mysterious accident. Right, chat? It sure would be a shame. Now, chat, I'm gonna ask a question. Do you think they would kill Zagai for people that haven't seen the game before? They gave him a portrait. I mean, it doesn't give him immunity, but what do you think, chat? Is he going to escape? Is he going to confess the fact that he was basically the fall guy for the other guy's schemes and has to leave? How do you envision him getting through the future? Or even just staying his execution, for example. Oh, we got another cutscene. Oh, there's the in-person. Yeah, we've also gone a very long time without even getting to the recruitment system. Like, we haven't, like, this is all, like, exposition for the actual plot of the game, as far as I'm concerned. Like, we're getting into it where now we're at the arena and something will happen, and inevitably that will give us a true rune because it's a Suikoden game. But it's actually doing a lot of setup, and I think this has helped kind of round out the protagonist a bit more, since we're allowed to see like the actions of the people around him, and we get to feel for the characters in more ways. So we get to see them in more scenarios outside of the plot. So I think that's also working for me, for it to take it a bit slower, in like a good way, outside of walking around the maps, and that's in a bad way. The maps are a bad way.
Oh, Belkut, are you okay? I heard you guys got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried.
Oh, don't worry. We maxed our weapon strength earlier. We're fine.
I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me.
Oh, the prince.
Have you already met?
It feels like we're actually genuinely being introduced to like the future stars before we actually recruit them. Suikoden 2 did that a little bit too with like the traveling circus people, for example, where we did have like a lot of party time with people that didn't get recruited until midway through the game. But I feel like this is on like a good path with that as well here.
Yes, we have.
She took good care of us the other day.
Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of the most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude.
But Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them.
Never mind that. I want to cook for them.
She's like dying to be part of our castle, chat. You have no idea. Or ship. Chat, I think guessed last time we were going to be on a ship.
Come on, this way.
Marina. I mean, it's possible we could have a boat and it just moves down the river. If we have a boat and it's a world map, but we don't actually travel between the points and we just point and click, I'd be completely okay with that, honestly.
Prince, all of you, come along now. All right?
Maybe even an air castle ship? Oh no.
What do you think we should do?
Good question, I don't know. Let's go eat. We'll say let's go eat. We'll advance the plot, chat.
All right. Good chance to talk to Belkut, too.
Belkut left the party. Not before we robbed him blind. Hope there's no bosses that break floors on your game, Ziggy. Breaks floors. I'm confused. Oh, are you referencing East 1? Oh, you just beat East 1. It was just weird in context of Suikoden, because I'm like, I don't think there's ever been a boss that broke floors, and I was thinking about it for a bit. Congratulations on beating East 1, though.
Well, there you are. Come on now. Right this way.
It's like, I was like in full Suikoden mode. I was not thinking about East 1. I was like, did a boss go through a floor at some point?
Wow, everything looks so good.
In proprietress, nice.
Please make yourselves at home and eat as much as you want. Hope you like everything.
You're mad at the boss? That boss was annoying. It took me a few tries.
I'm sorry. This must be your busiest time normally. Please, don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Sileeds are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belkut was safe. You couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried. Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt?
Nothing at all, dear.
Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry. Oh, that's right. Don't give it another thought. Okay, everybody. I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating.
Enjoy. I'm sure Calvisham enjoyed the insta-kill of the boss if you accidentally were on a tile he removed. I'm sure that wasn't really annoying.
Here I thought you were such a serious, straight-laced guy. Looks like there's more to you than meets the eye.
And then just someone in the chat will just go, Transformers! Something like that. You know it's true, chat. It's gonna happen.
Huh? What do you mean? You honestly don't know?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Belcoot. So oblivious.
Uh-oh. Looks like that girl will have to try extra hard with this one.
I agree, Sileads. Uh-oh, indeed.
Pardon? If the girl's so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you.
Why did his theme kick in? It was just random.
Guys like you don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know.
Oh, like that, excuse me. Like that, don't pull any punches.
I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded. But it still means getting hurt. There wasn't anything I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. Are those circumstances the reason you applied for the Sacred Games? That's right. You mind if we ask what they are?
I'm wondering what his backstory is. I'm gonna try to make a stab at it in a little bit. I'm imagining he's probably... I don't remember where the king said he was from. I'm wondering if he was, like, trained in the same place as the king, and that's why the king is taking interest in him in particular. Because the king also came from a foreign land, kind of thing. But I guess we'll see.
Well, actually, it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me foreigner, but that's actually not true. Take a look at this. A tattoo.
Oh, he's a gladiator? Interesting. Or was a gladiator, I guess.
Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you.
George Prime transform and roll out, something like that.
No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo.
That's kind of interesting. I was just watching something about, like, having a tattoo to cover another tattoo. Who would have thought it would have come up in this game?
Another tattoo? Don't tell me. A white tattoo? That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kanaken.
Well, so much for guessing his backstory. I didn't think he was actually going to tell us here, but I guess no more guesses, I guess.
When I heard that the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system.
I mean, so far he's the only one without, like, really seedy schemes, so I guess we'll support him when he inevitably still loses due to cheating and or gets kicked out anyway.
I know that thanks to Her Majesty and the Queen, His Majesty Farid, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen, if at all possible. I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I have to. I just have to win the Sacred Games.
Balcoot fell asleep at the table, question mark?
This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Did he really have lived in Kanaken all that time?
Actually, how did they say it, chat? Was it Kanaken or Kanaken?
He barely even tasted his drink and he's already out. I don't know about barely tasted, but yep, he sure is a lightweight considering his build. Should we put him to bed? Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Wow. She's gonna kidnap him, chat. We should probably stop this. Silly Belcoot, what am I gonna do with you? He drank the tea, chat. Would you like some help? Okay, tuck him in. She is not gonna accept the help. We'll just let it happen, chat. We'll say tuck him in. That's right, just leave it to me. Guess we should all get going anyway. Oh, all right then. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was really delicious. Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs too. Don't hurt Belcoot now. Wait a minute, did she actually legitimately drug him? Wait, no, seriously, did she actually legitimately drug him? I'm now actually really wondering if this is going to be in the plot. Like, I was joking about don't drink the tea, but she could have been paid or threatened to do this. I really wonder if this is going to be a plot point now. If he seems like he's not able to fight in, like, the next match, then, I guess Marina did him dirty. Oh, don't worry about him. I'll take good care of him. Never trust the inns, apparently. Let's go back in and investigate him. Take care, Your Highness. I can't investigate the... Can't investigate the food chat. I'm very, very suspicious, though. As they said before, people will do anything. See, chat, if I was in the game, I'd be in full detective mode. I would have been like, oh, arrest her. No mercy, chat. So anyway, chat, once we're done with this cutscene, I'm gonna look to stop for the night. I think we made decent progress. Surprisingly...
So, what'd you think?
No bosses. I thought it tasted pretty good. He's quite a guy. Yeah, he's definitely asking about the other guy. So there's no way he wins, so... I was thinking he was gonna get cheated somehow. I guess the innkeeper just drugged him. We're on to that with the Suikoden and teas. It happens in every game. Just this time it wasn't us, surprisingly.
Yes, I think he's a good man, too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain queen's knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely, too.
Hey. He's far from perfect, though. He seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lim to marry?
I wouldn't go that far. Yes, they could be all right. I mean, he's not going to end up with it. So I think Giselle's going to win the tournament. But what are the repercussions? So they've been wanting to get access to the sun rune, so they're probably going to make the queen go all psycho soon.
Well, well. So he even has Big Brother's approval, huh?
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
Never mind. Now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lim is getting a little tired of waiting.
Okay. We'll talk one last time. So let's save here. I think we made some good progress. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of time just wandering around, but I am pretty sure he just got drugged. I am pretty sure at this point. It started as a joke, and then I'm like, no. No, I think that's what really happened. Let's chat a bit. We'll listen to more of the soundtrack as we talk. Which is here somewhere. That's not it. Where's the song? There we go. Speaking of which, lower the volume slightly. Sorry about that, chat. So, I guess thoughts and feelings about the game so far. I mean, I thought this would be kind of a slow burn RPG. I'm having a good time so far. It hasn't done a lot to annoy me aside from like the exploration of really big empty towns. I'm not a fan of that. However, in terms of making the combat more interesting, they did manage to add another field of depth without it really losing what it means to be Suikoden, which I think is really important for enjoyment of the game. Now, we still haven't seen how like any of the core mechanics from previous games will be used aside from the convoy system, which seems okay so far. But we'll see. I definitely want to see where it goes plot-wise. But I think for now, chat, we're at the point in the video in the VOD that I'm sure many of you are aware of. That is saying goodbye to YouTube. So if you got to this point, I'd just like to say thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time.